NuKKle Sports. It's in the game.
I mean, there's just more questions you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat. You'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blow me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted. Can't copy, printed. Can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence. So consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap and I'll be breaking this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Wednesday night, and we feel all right, and we got the NBA playoffs, and we got that new fight contract for Francis Ngannou. We got Hutcher in the building. I'm Toe Tag. What's going on, bro?
What's up, everybody?
We out here chilling like a villain on penicillin with a Mac 11, just waiting for 7. You know how we do.
What up, normal guy?
What's going on, normal guy? Yo, the Lakers lost Game 1 to the Nuggets. Game 1 is happening now for the Heat and the Celtics. What do you think is happening, Hawks? What do you see happening?
Well, hopefully, the Nuggets win the series.
So you don't want LeBron James?
Yeah, fuck him.
I thought you and LeBron James was having the time of your life and shit.
Nah, you mistake myself for somebody else.
Okay. It must have been a show or something.
Yeah. Nah, but listen. Lakers are too dependent on LeBron and Anthony Davis when he's not injured. At the end of the day, NBA is still a team sport. And the Nuggets are a team.
Yeah. They are. What's going on, Ray? They are, and I'm actually kind of surprised that they're out teaming the Lakers. I thought the Lakers had enough to go.
The Lakers have LeBron, and then everybody else after LeBron.
It's looking like that because it was supposed to be LeBron and Anthony Davis, but.
Oh, you mean Mr. I hurt myself when I'm getting out of bed?
Yeah, Mr. Glass from the M. Night Shyamalan movies.
Yeah. unbreakable and shit like that.
Yeah. Shit.
I mean, but that's always been his thing. He's a great player, but he be getting hurt. Like I remember last week when you guys was, it was a view along, and you were telling me he dunked the ball, but he comes out fucking limp. I mean, like, come on now.
Yeah. Anthony Davis down again. What up, Kenny? We sent you the link, bro. Kenny said Lakers in 6.
I know, I see that. I see that. Listen, to me, it's time for LeBron just to step to the side.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think LeBron's done?
I'm not saying he's done, but like you saw what he did to try to even get the Lakers in the position they are now. That's taxing. That's gonna take a lot out of your body.
Yeah, but he does have some of the best cards. Like my man got injured twice in the 782 seasons he played.
If LeBron goes down, who on that team can you see can shoulder the load? Nobody.
Well, I mean, Anthony Davis could just for like a couple steps and then he's gonna break his.
I'm about to say he can't shoulder a bag of flour.
Oh shit! Okay. No, but I mean, as much as we rag on him, it's been like that almost every fucking season. My man's hurt.
Yo, all the talent in the world is always hurt.
Yeah. Yo, fucking Kyrie Irving was looking like that also.
I mean, look, the only difference between Anthony Davis and Greg Oden is that Greg Oden, his injuries were, more severe, and he had to retire due to them.
Yeah. Kenny goes, while LeBron was out, Anthony Davis took the lead. Walker stepped up big time. Austin stepped up.
But LeBron still had to come back to lead them into the playoffs. So how much did they really step up?
Yeah, there was a question if they were going to make the play-in or not.
Right. You know what I'm saying? If they really stepped up, then that would have never been the question. You know what I'm saying? LeBron had to go above and beyond. Like, I'm not knocking him. LeBron's a great player, but at the same time, it's like, yo, there's really nothing else for you to prove. Like, I get it. Maybe you want to play with your son at least 1 year or whatever. But I don't think he can continue to sustain this level of play, much longer. I don't think he can.
Yeah, I can see that. But then again, like we said, my man does have like impeccable training and recovery and all that other stuff. So he
still flops like a bitch. Yeah, I said it.
The whole fucking league flops like a fucking bitch. I mean, I can't even defend that shit. Somebody just flopped right now because of what we said. Why you think what's his name, John Morant with the gun?
That motherfucker's an idiot.
Why you think he got the gun? Because he don't want to flop. Don't foul me. I don't want to have to flop.
True. Bro, you're what? In your mid-20s, if that? Got all the money that you want in the world, and you want to. Basically, I'm gonna show my age a little bit, but you want to fake the funk.
Yeah, I mean, you can't.
There's no need for you to be flashing guns and IG Live or whatever. Hire yourself some goons to do that.
Yeah, you can't make enough money to buy intelligence.
Well, as my man, I think the comedian's name Ron. I think his name is Ron White said, "You can't fix stupid."
Yeah,
you can fix ugly, but you can't fix stupid.
Yeah, money's not that strong. Money can fix ugly, but it can't fix stupid. No, but yeah, I mean, but yo, in all honesty, and I'm talking to the chat and to you, you think that the Nuggets are gonna be able to last long enough to take the Lakers out? I know they just beat who the fuck they just beat? The 76ers?
Phoenix. They
Oh,
they
Phoenix.
beat Phoenix.
Oh yeah, so they just beat three people that needed a fourth person. But you think they could you think they could take out the Lakers?
I think they can.
Jokic is that
It,
good?
it, it only takes one play for Anthony Davis to go down. Maybe not
That is
even one play. One whisper or one fucking something.
word.
And listen, I think Anthony Davis is a great player, but I, I can trust LeBron. And that takes a lot for me to say because I'm not a LeBron guy. I trust
Yeah.
LeBron to be there. I can't trust Anthony Davis to be there.
Yeah.
Kenny, I hear you. You're saying that they went from 11-6 when he was out. But if they did do that good, then why was it they're saying that they were struggling to try to even make the playoffs? You know, what was it? 8 slots, and then you got a 2 play-ins. Is that it?
Yeah. No, I think it's 7 slots, and then you have two. You have the playing for the 8th place, and then the extra, or some shit like that. If I'm not mistaken. Let me. I'll Google it.
You know, all I know is LeBron. Listen, there's no knocking what kind of a player he is or was. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and like I tell people straight out, if I was to build a team and I had a number one choice to build the team around, I would pick LeBron because he can do it all.
Word. So the playing is for the who's the 7th and 8th seed.
Oh, so that's how they're doing it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So you have 4 teams playing for the 7th and 8th seed. So the actual 7th and 8th seed play each other, and then the winner of that is the 7th seed, and then the loser plays the winner of the 9th and 10th seed, and then they go into the 8th seed.
So that's why they were saying that they were in jeopardy of losing.
Yeah, because
being
they were.
out.
Yeah, they were in 8th. I think they were in 8th place.
Well, no, Kenny's saying they
Or
were in
9th place.
6 when he went. They were in 6 and then 11th, and then they went up to 6.
Yeah, but for the play-in, I think they were in 9th, and then they worked their way up to 7th. Well, they were in 8th, and they worked their way up to 7th. Because I know
listen,
they were in the play-in. Definitely, they were in the play-in. Krills, what's going on, Krills?
all I know, but like I say, it is what it is. I think I think after his son gets drafted, he's going to want to play with his son 1 year, and then he's probably out.
I mean,
You're
I mean, and that's if his body can sustain it, because yeah, you know, he's healthy or whatever, but you know, he's getting older. You know, he has younger kids. You know, he might want to be around a little bit more. You know, who knows? Again, he doesn't have to prove anything to anybody.
yeah, he doesn't. But I think that's what Anthony Davis was for, to take the load off of LeBron so he could sustain those extra years to play with his kid.
hey yo, take the load off of who?
Take the load off of LeBron's face.
He takes load. Tell you I'm
Ever
a
since-
cameraman.
Ever since LeBron went to the Lakers, he's been taking load after load.
Seriously. Every night. He has mad loads.
Why do you think Magic quit? He's like, I don't have this many loads left in me.
Yo, he ran out of loads.
Shit. So we're talking right now. We're talking Cruz. If the Jokic has enough to beat the Lakers in the playoffs.
Absolutely, of course. Hell yeah. He
So
plays fundamental basketball, bro. He's like he belongs in the Spurs.
mm,
And this Jamal Murray guy, he's like a generic version of Tony Parker,
Generic version.
damn, a
like the
generic version of Tony
off-brand.
Parker.
But he's still good though. It's
No,
not like
yeah.
Tony Parker's a
So
bad.
he's what is it? What is it? The off white.
He's the off breed, right? He's just not
Yeah.
as fast. Yo, he's pretty good, bro. And he's been consistent, right? This is what his third year, fourth year.
Yeah.
He made it to the playoffs last season. He's pretty good. I mean, of course, with Joker, but that's a good combo right there.
You think they could go all the way?
Yeah. I mean, they're the number one team in the league, man. They're ranked number one. And yeah, they're trying to back that up. They're trying to show people it's not a fluke. So yeah, they got a chip on their shoulder, and I can see them going to the finals easy. Not easy, I'm sorry, but I can see that. Like, I won't be surprised.
Yeah.
Like, it won't be a
I know what you
disappointment.
mean.
Like, it's not a failure for the Lakers. Like, like they took out the Warriors and John Morant. Like, in the play-in tournament, they barely, like, the odds of them making the playoffs this season was very low. And to get this far and to get knocked out by the number one seed in the NBA, I wouldn't take it. Like,
Yeah.
it won't be an L for me.
Curls, we also touch on the idiocy of John Morant.
Oh, you want to touch on that now?
I mean, we
already-
spoke
we
very
already
briefly
spoke-
about it.
Yeah.
We could talk about it in a
Get
few.
this camera going.
Yeah, we could talk about it in a
Okay.
few. Get in
'Cause
depth with that shit.
There's a lot of ways to look at that. So pick your perception wisely. And that goes for everybody.
Yeah.
Pick
I
him
mean-
wise. He's a 23-year-old kid, man, with big boy money.
You know what the worst part about sports
Yeah, but
is?
he was never from the streets.
You can't say that though. Even if
I
he
mean-
wasn't, he is now. Doesn't matter. He's just now rebellious. He got money. It's changed. He
Yeah,
wants to
but-
maybe have that image, which is why he's a 23-year-old kid. In
Yo,
my
the-
opinion.
The worst part about sports is the fact that when a player does something, everybody acts like the owner of the league.
That's another problem we have.
Because I'm not gonna lie, when I heard this, my instinct was just straight out. If I was the owner of the league, get him out of there.
Right. Like, and my thing is that
What up, Kofi?
he's messing up his bag like that.
Yeah,
That's,
that's
what
what we
I'm
said.
seeing it
That's
from. Like, it's not
stupid.
that he's doing anything illegal, right? Like this, he's a boy right now, man. He's making mad mistakes, immature
Yeah.
mistakes,
Well, he's gonna fuck around and
and
not
he
get a
doesn't
second
know what
contract.
he doesn't know what that comes with the NBA. Like, if there's an image you
Yeah.
have to obtain, he doesn't understand that, or he doesn't want to be responsible for that. That's how he's a kid, man. Like, at the end of the day, that's why I'm always gonna swing it to. He's 23 years old. He wants to portray this cool image. Everyone is doing it. He ain't the only one, but he's the famous one. So he gets all that backlash that he's getting now. He's not the only one doing that, but he belongs to the NBA, and that's what he needs to realize. He belongs to the NBA.
pretty much.
And this is why it's so heightened up to what it is now, because he's part of ownership, an organization. So there's rules and policies that he's not obeying by. So yeah, this is what happens. This is the result. He's gonna get a big pow, bro, and he's well deserved.
No,
Like,
but he already
my
lost.
beef is that this kid's watching you. There's a lot of kids that are basketball fans, and they see that. Like, that's the beef I have with it. He could do what he wants. He didn't break any laws. It was just a bad look. Like, that's all it was. He made it look like a music video, man. Like, maybe he
Yeah.
wants to live that lifestyle. He's entitled to do whatever the fuck he wants. Like, why, he's a young kid, bro, with money. He ain't break no laws. It's just they painting that narrative now because of who he is.
And
And-
also, yeah.
No, he just belongs to the NBA. That's all.
No, yeah, I mean, but also the way that Adam Silver put it is like we're in a time now where gun control is or like gun violence is hitting the pandemic because all these school shootings and all that other stuff, and you're out here waving a gun and trying to make it look cool and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think people watching him are like, oh, I got to get a gun so I can shoot up a school. It's like they're just glorifying the gun.
Correct, but it could be persuaded that way so easily.
Yeah,
and it's a touchy subject, and bro, if you spark a match, that shit will blow up. Like,
yeah, but it's still stupid though because it's kind of like if he would have got drunk and got into a car accident driving home, like, bro.
But my man, he already lost endorsements from it.
Yeah,
Think about that. This is before you flash a gun for the second time. After you did it the first time, you lost money in your pocket.
well, what's the fascination with fucking flashing guns on camera? Go to a gun range. Go to your backyard. Shoot a target dead. Like, what do you need to be on camera for? Especially again. There you go. There goes that face. The crowd has been waiting for.
It's the kids, man. It's all about the kids, bro.
Yeah.
That's hold on, I gotta set all this up. I came mad late. My fault, y'all.
No, it's all good. What was you saying, Hutch, before we? John Morant is why school should have stayed segregated. Wow.
Damn.
I'm gonna leave this up here for Krills.
Like I said before, though, it's like look, he wasn't.
I heard something real quick.
John Morant is why the school should have stayed segregated. That's what Taquan is saying. Taquan always come with some other shit.
I mean, damn, I can't even agree to that.
But you can't disagree either.
It ain't a good look.
It's not a good look.
My man, it's like you're not from the streets. You're not from the streets. Now you're trying to act like you're like like you're tough. Like
Is
like
he?
dude.
And
or that's the picture that we're painting on him.
No, well, I mean,
that's the picture he's trying to paint for himself.
And let him paint his picture.
But some people are dumb enough to be like, "Oh, so you the gangster, huh?" Now you know what I'm saying? Like they'll challenge him. Like real people in the streets that got nothing better to do. Like, "Oh, this motherfucker think he tough and shit."
Right? Is that there's no tough anymore? Half those people in his videos or whatever, they're not all like that.
That is true.
It's just social media stuff. That's all it is, and we're not seeing that. It's social media. He's only doing it on social media. He's not really pulling up on nobody. There's no reports of him going to jail or no. And he's not doing anything illegal. He's looking stupid right now. And
I think that
stupid.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue is that he got caught again. He did it again right after he got eliminated from the playoffs.
That's what he's stupid.
Yeah, that's the
if
issue.
that's what you want to do, like cool, bro. Like that's fine. You could be this gangster. You could not even. I wouldn't even say gangster. Like if that's what you want to do, you live your life, bro. You live your life.
Yeah, be the MAGA guy.
But you're part of the NBA, and there's rules to this. This is why he's an idiot. And my kids are watching you. That's another pow.
And the crazy shit is, if you think about it, John Morant and Allen Iverson are getting in trouble for the same shit. The only difference is Allen Iverson had braids and loose clothes, and that's why Allen Iverson got in trouble. It's like back in the day, you got in trouble for what you wear, and now this guy's swinging a gun around. I don't know, man. It's just
Crows is right. You know what I'm saying? It's because social media, and let's cut the crap. Social media has been both good and bad. You know what I'm saying? And right now, you're doing some shit. You're putting yourself in situations that you shouldn't really even putting yourself in. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure you like the NBA money, but because of your stupidity, you're losing money at your pocket.
Yeah.
Because he's stupid. He's doing little kid moves. He's playing stupid right now.
Yeah.
Like I said, because
He's
of
not listening
stupidity.
to his parents. He is making more money than his father. His father can't tell him anything. I mean, it's not like John Moran is a bad kid. I'm not calling him a bad kid or a bad son. It's just, damn, and it's hard to say this because, like, one is like everyone should just mind their business, but it's hard to say that, right? Because
Yeah.
he's in
It's
the
hard
eyes
to
of the
mind.
people.
Well,
It's hard to mind your business when you're the one putting your shit out there.
yeah. I mean, it's no longer his business if it's in public.
It was
You
his
put that shit on
friends.
social
It was
media,
his
so
friend that did that out. It
you
wasn't
know
him.
that's one of the things about you put that shit out in the street. It's my business now. If it was in his home and people, they're like, all right, that's not my business. You know what I'm saying? But my man's out in the street. You want to get? You want to get? Pum pum, nigga. You want? It's like, all right. It's like, no,
Yeah,
that's my business.
I don't
That's
even
on my
blame
feet.
him. That's drill music, man.
Yeah.
That drill music is retarded, bro. That shit is Satan's music.
I get. Yeah, it's whack
It's
music too.
Satan's and whack. It's horrible music.
Yeah.
It sounds bad. Like,
I don't know what this is saying.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Your guess is as good as mine, bro.
well, yo,
Like I was,
the Heat in Boston. What's going on? We go. I thought this
It's
was a sports.
49-57 Boston. Second quarter. 2 minutes left.
You said 49-57?
Yes. Boston's
Boston.
winning.
All right.
2 minutes and 38 seconds left.
Oh, okay.
man. So you think so? Looks like Boston's coming out of the East.
I mean, I don't know.
Yo, that would be crazy if it's Nuggets versus Boston. And everybody was talking about the rematch between the Heat and the Lakers.
Would people watch that?
I wouldn't.
I mean, maybe he's a
Damn.
joker. There's, you know,
But you're watching the Lakers are there, right?
of
Nope.
course.
What you mean no? You want to see LeBron, bro?
Yeah.
Nope. I don't want to see LeBron.
You gotta see LeBron.
Yo, watching the Lakers is like watching NASCAR. You go there to see Anthony Davis get hurt.
There you go.
You're waiting for an accident.
Yeah.
He did his thing this game. He dropped like 40, 41,
Shit.
right?
Okay. Yo, so I didn't get to see the game. What happened?
I mean, the Nuggets were leading all game. The only time the Lakers led was like at the tip, like it was 2-0, and then from there the Nuggets went off.
Damn.
But late fourth quarter, Lakers made a push. I think they were down by like, I think 13 or 15 heading into the fourth, and then they cut it down to 5 points with like 5 minutes left.
Okay.
Then it got chippy. Then it was dope. There was a lot of back and forths. Austin Reeves hit a clutch 3. They were down by 6. So he brought it back to 3. It was Nuggets ball. And they fouled. I think that's where they messed up. They fouled. Nuggets were up now by 5. On the next possession, Lakers was bringing it down. And then they caused a turnover. Ended up in a fast break for the Nuggets and a dunk. So that was like now down by what, 7? That's what put them in the hole. And at that time, it was like a minute and something left. You know what I mean? So it was a lot of, and that's what messed them up, in my opinion. Like that fucked up that whole momentum. They were coming back. Like it was dope. It was dope. They went down swinging.
So this is gonna be a good series.
It is gonna be a very good series. Lakers in 6, but
that's what Kenny said. Lakers in 6.
Lakers in 6.
Nuggets in 6.
Yo,
It was a very good game, very close at the end. They were coming.
How surprised are you about the Warriors losing? Is it time to switch shit up? Because I know right now the habit is firing the coach.
Nah,
if you lost in the playoffs, you're fired.
They shouldn't touch nothing. They bugging out right now. Oh, the media. They're trying to make that story. They're trying to get clicks, man. They're trying to get clicks. I think it has a lot to do with the players, not owners, not the organization at this point. I think it's really up to Draymond, Curry, and Clay. Well, Curry's there. He's not going on. He's there.
Yeah.
But Clay and Dre, I think they have say. I think they have some power. If they say, oh, we want to stay, they're not moving them. They'll probably add more pieces to them. But if they all agree, I think they have that leverage. They didn't have a bad season.
No,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? They didn't. It wasn't horrible. It was a good season for them. They made it to the playoffs. Like they just won the chip last year. Like they got bumped out and everyone's hitting the panic button. I mean, that's a good winning culture, I guess, to be part of. But
Yeah.
everyone needs to pump the brakes. I don't think they're going anywhere.
You
I don't,
think the
can they
you
afford
think
them?
the
I don't know. I think they can afford them.
You
This is
think that
you
Draymond's.
think the Sixers were correct in firing Doc Rivers?
Damn, bro. It's that Doc Rivers resume is ugly.
it's always the second round of the
It's
playoffs?
always does this. Like he's a winning coach, though. That's why he keeps getting jobs. He keeps coming back, but this dude always tends to like not signal and I don't know, crash his shit.
We're finally gonna make it.
He don't pump. I don't know, man. But shout out to Doc Rivers. My fault, bro. He's a Hall of Fame coach.
Yeah, but
He got a chip.
we're talking about the 76ers, right?
But the 70, right?
Yeah.
In all honesty, I haven't followed basketball like that, but it felt like they came out of nowhere. I don't think this was the year they're gonna win the chip any fucking way.
Nah, Joel Embiid has been killing it the last 4 years. But I'm sorry, and I've always said this: you're not gonna win with fucking Harden. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, Harden did his thing.
Wait,
He
but Harden,
wasn't like just standing there. It was only him and Embiid.
from what I'm hearing, this was the best he's ever played in the playoffs, even though he was in the finals. It's the best he's ever played in the playoffs. But like, yeah, you think they should have just tried to get another player or get more, maybe bench support or something besides firing Doc Rivers? Like, who you gonna get for him?
Shit. I don't know. I don't know who the free agents.
Yeah, that's another good question.
I don't know. I'm out of tune with that. I'm locked in on the playoffs. But Lakers in 6, man. Like people people like Hochi, like your cult. Like you guys have to start. You guys have to start appreciating greatness, bro. Like you have no idea what's like never gonna happen again,
So
or if at least for a very long time.
would it be the 2024 season? The free agents for 2024?
Yeah, yeah.
No, it'd be 2023.
Okay.
Because
So that-
You're right. Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right.
Because the
You're
list I
right.
got now is Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving.
Right.
That's next
Yes.
year.
Yes.
All right, so
that's
23.
correct.
All right.
I hope my Mavs don't re-sign him.
So
They're already
trade him.
talking about it.
Scary because Luka wants
Westbrook-
out now.
Westbrook,
Rumors.
Harden, Middleton, Kyrie Irving, Kristaps Porzingis, D'Angelo Russell, Kevin Love,
From up above.
Draymond Green,
Yeah.
Fred VanVleet, Harrison
Van
Barnes.
Fleet.
Mm.
Draymond
But-
Green's going to the Lakers.
Yo, imagine Derrick Rose, Brooke Lopez,
But
Josh
Derrick
Hart.
Rose is retiring.
I think he might get. He might not get re-signed. I could see that. The
Who?
Warriors cutting ties with Draymond.
I mean, yo,
I
Draymond
could
brings a
see
lot
that.
of. He brings a lot of heart to that team, though. A lot of energy. Just he's like Anthony Davis, but we're getting suspended. He's always gonna get fucking suspended one game.
And maybe that's their leverage. That's their excuse. Like you like you're valuable, and some games when we need you, you're not out there
And
because
he's
of your
screaming.
stupidity.
He's
Because
screaming.
not
I'm
saying
kicking
your
people in the
stupidity, but-
balls for you.
But for your I don't know.
Over eccentric ass.
This ain't wrestling, bro.
Word.
Nah, but yeah, man, I don't know.
Draymond to the Lakers. If the Warriors cut him or don't re-sign him.
So James Harden is a free agent. Where do you think James Harden goes?
Rumors
Japan.
to Taiwan.
He goes with Dwight Howard. Yo, honestly, they don't need him.
He wants to go back to Houston, I heard.
Wait, what? Really?
The team that he fucking got fat to get kicked out of. My man
man.
came to spring training looking like Norbit and shit.
God damn.
Yo, he did, bro. That was mad disrespectful.
Word.
How you show up like that? He didn't do no preseason, right? My man went straight to the first game.
Nope. First game.
He was in practice looking like that.
Yo, Taquan.
He ran up the court one time and got tired.
Didn't he have a good year though?
Who?
Harden.
I don't know, man. That's not. I don't think Harden is a player that. I feel like he's one of those players that you play with in the park, but if it means something, you don't play with him. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to become certain players are awesome players, but the minute the playoffs or the championship are on the line, you don't need them anymore. Like if you got Chris Paul, a good backup, you can win a championship because you sit Chris Paul down. Like let him play game 1 and 2 and then sit him down for 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You know what I'm saying? And just have the good backup for fucking Chris Paul. You know? James Harden, the minute you hit the playoffs, get somebody that can actually play.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Or at least I'll switch him at half.
Yeah. Yeah, like like Paul George, him too. Russell Westbrook, another one. Like, yo, he has heart to heart a win, but not in the playoffs. In the playoffs, when people playing serious 24, like every minute of the game, his shit doesn't work.
His shit don't work.
His shit don't work. It doesn't.
He shouldn't blanks.
Word. Yo,
Jesus.
Taquan said, "Don't be afraid to say he a dumb nigga." Taquan, we ain't afraid to say none of that shit. We ain't afraid to say none of that
Who's
shit.
dumb again?
Morant. This was before I was looking at the Twitch chat. They blocked it, so I let it go. But I ain't nobody afraid to say that shit.
Wow. You saw what he put there? Anthony Davis is softer than my dick at a pride parade in the winter.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And my man said that shit is shriveled up and and turned into an innie.
Damn. Like that?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I don't know, man. I think different. I mean, yeah, he is soft, but he's still dropping buckets and being a factor. Like they're winning those games because of him.
Yo, they would have won 3 championships.
What we're saying is that you can't fully depend on him.
No, I know what that meant, of course.
Yeah.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Even
it's
now,
like,
playing banged up, he's probably
like I fucking look. I hate fucking LeBron, but I know he's gonna be there. It's like this nigga's like, yo, are you going to be there? You going to be healthy enough to actually even show up?
But when he's there, he's there.
Yeah.
Right. When he's there, he's a force.
He's still there.
But
like last week when you guys were watching the fucking game, he dunked and all I heard Tulsa was, oh, there he goes. He's holding his side or whatever. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? He just dunked the ball.
Yo, Anthony Davis was rushed to the hospital to get an MRI when somebody fucking like brushed his arm against his head. I'm not. They brushed his arm. They did the.
Look, I'm not denying his talent. The Anthony Davis is an awesome talent.
He is, but they should have had 3 or 4 championships with him. Him not being there is the reason why they didn't win all those championships. Because I remember when Anthony Davis teamed up with LeBron James, everybody was like, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. And now it's like, I'm going to play more than not 1, not 2, 3, not 4, not 5 games. It's like, shit, man. How you got Iron Man and fucking Glass Man on the same team?
Unbreakable.
Yeah, they supposed to be Batman and Robin, and these motherfuckers are complete polar opposites.
I mean, it was nothing new from Anthony Davis. He was always hurt.
Right.
His whole
And that's what we're
career.
saying. That's what we're saying.
Pelicans, college.
But that's what we're saying. You can't depend on him. It's like, yo, he's a great piece, but he's like, you're like, like,
No,
are you
and
going
we need him.
are you going to be there when we need you when it counts?
He has been so far, unless something major happens, which is likely to happen. But till then, he's there, and that's what counts. And when he's there, he's gonna do Anthony Davis stuff, which is also important. So
Yeah,
so far, he's not a letdown. Like, he's putting numbers up.
I think this season, this series, he's gonna be there, and we'll see what happens for the finals.
We just need more of Austin Reeves because he came through. He came clutch. He has been coming in as a normal player now. Like, he's a starting five to me.
But it's
And
crazy how Austin Reeves came out of nowhere.
if they
Just
get
became the
another
third
bench
man.
help, like if Lonnie Walker was more consistent, I guess. He had his spurts. They should be okay, man. But the rest of the team needs to step up as always. There's nothing new here, you know. You got your Batman, you got your Glass Man. We need two more.
And then you got the
Either
Joker on the
starting
other
with
side.
us or coming from the bench. We need two more. Or they could both come from the bench, but we need two more guys to like also produce. Give me at least 15.
All right.
10 plus.
Do you think Joker's gonna beat up the Lakers owner like he did the Suns owner?
What is
or...
joke? What is joke? What, he's Russian? What is he? Why is he so violent? Is he violent? I'm not judging.
You're judging.
I'm judging? Okay, I'm all right. 'Cause I heard he attacked somebody. I'm sorry, I was just clickbait.
He's a Serbian. He's a Serbian basketball player. Serbia is what, Russia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. I break you.
I break you.
Kurt, what's going on?
I'll break you.
The reason why the Lakers are winning is because LeBron told Davis he used up all his sick days. Shit.
That's funny. Maybe he wasn't hurt and he was just saving himself for the playoffs. A la Kawhi Leonard. But then he really got hurt. He got hurt again.
Kawhi?
I think so.
Yo, Stephen A saying that he should retire. What you think?
If he wants to save his knees or legs, whatever problem he has, yes.
You don't want him walking around like Patrick Ewing?
I don't know what's his value now in terms of getting traded. I don't know who would go for him, right?
Yo,
He's
if
never
you
playing.
You know what you could do? You can have Kawhi Leonard and Draymond Green go to the Lakers.
Paul George needs to get out of there.
Well, I wouldn't put Paul George on the Lakers. Put Paul George on the Suns. There goes your lineup right there. DJ Booker, fucking Chris Paul, fucking Kevin Durant, and Paul George. There you go. Chris Paul, Paul George, Booker, Hooker, and Kevin Durant.
How you feel about yo? First of all, can we talk about this Wemby guy from the Spurs? And can we talk about? I did not know when did the NBA draft happen? What is going on here? It happened last night.
Out of nowhere.
Where were the notifications?
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, wait a minute. Well, it wasn't the draft. It was the lottery picking.
Oh, so everyone knows the Spurs are picking Wemby.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Yeah,
because everyone's congratulating them.
Right. So last night was the lottery draft to determine the order.
Okay.
And the Spurs ended up winning the number 1 overall pick.
And that's the number 1 overall guy, right? For sure.
Yeah.
He's the next prospect. He's like 7.
Yeah, that's what they say. I like to say every year, he's the best of the best. He's the best that anybody's ever seen for They say that every year about at least 2 or 3 top prospects.
Right, and he's the next one. He's the next promising
Yeah,
one.
win by
Win by weight. Win by weight. A win by weight. A win by weight. That's his name to me. So a win by weight.
A wham bam, thank you, man. They're saying that he's supposed to be the best player to ever play the game. Like if they compared him to Patrick Ewing, it's an insult. Like I was listening to the radio on the way home, and they were like, "Yo, oh, well, what if he ends up like Patrick Ewing?" It's like, nah, that's an insult to him. Like Patrick Ewing's one of the best players to come for the Knicks, but still, that's not good enough for what they projected this guy to be. I'm like, wow. So let me guess, he's better than LeBron James.
It's crazy. This is when they lose it.
Yeah,
Mental illness.
It's like, yo, I understand you could be good at basketball, but shit, this guy is they're never gonna be another guy better than him.
He's 7'3". They have him listed at 7'3". He's a power forward / center, of course.
Yo, he's a toothpick.
I was about to say, it's power forward where?
A 7'3" power forward. Yo, who's gonna be the center?
Hold on.
Muggsy Bogues?
It's still halftime. Okay. I gotta put this game on.
I never heard of this guy. Word.
I mean, I've heard of him, but I've never seen this dude. Like, I've never seen him in action. Like his games or highlights. I didn't study him.
It's crazy because this is why he's the best player in the world, because he's fucking 7 foot tall.
I mean, come on, bro. That's 7'3", 7'4", maybe 7'5" if he's feeling confident. But
I still dunk it on his ass.
who's blocking the shot?
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for you to say some shit like that.
No one is gonna be in contention to his shot, like a la Dirk.
But he's a shooter?
And he has handles. I'm hearing. I'm gonna see this guy right now. I'm gonna see him. No, like he's nice. He has handles. Like he's Kevin Garnett on the ooze, on the super shredded juice.
That's Tokar and Razor.
yeah, Tokar and Razor. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Yo, right. But he's international.
Internationally known Freddie Tiffany.
I'm gonna watch his highlights if you guys don't mind while I put on the game.
Handles ain't shit. My girl could handle my cock. That means
oh my god.
What makes him so special?
Oh my god, he's 7'3". What you mean? What makes him so special? That's special.
But I mean, yo,
if he would have, they have him at 7'5". What's going on? Everywhere else is saying 7'5". This dude is a freak of nature.
Yo, but the fucking crazy shit is like if you see the guy, some of the highlights in this shit.
I'm watching this highlight.
He looks, I'm showing it on the thing, but he looks like a normal fucking player with his skinny ass. Like imagine Draymond Green kicking him in the nuts. This kid wouldn't survive. This kid wouldn't survive.
It's that he's 7'5", bro. He can see over you. It's easy shots for him. It's always gonna be an easy shot for him. You're not gonna contest his ice. It's always a clear shot, and he's making them.
I mean, that's half the battle right there. Yo, this fucking.
I'm watching. Don't jump to dunk.
My eyes. He don't need to dunk. I mean, to jump.
Blocks. Okay. Damn, he's so tall, bro.
But I'm not seeing nothing so fucking special besides the fact he's 7'5". You got Yao Ming out there.
Yeah.
You know, if 7'5" was a talent,
It's just that there's potential in the NBA level where other better guys around him to make him play better or even be better. Or whatever team he's gonna be on, he's gonna contribute like crazy.
Yeah, but if he would play in with Kobe still around, nobody would fucking draft him.
Well, man, don't block shots. He palms the ball out the air.
That's mine.
You're not blocking. No, you're not blocking this kid. He has a nice little Jimmy. Nah, bro, I don't know. But to be the next LeBron or like to have that number one prospect,
Yeah, that's kind of tough.
the hype is not there. LeBron's hype was real. Like he was the next up like coming of Jesus. Like LeBron's hype was crazy. Hold on, give me a second. I really gotta turn on this damn game.
Oh, man, but dude, 6'3", he's shooting over everybody. Crazy. You guys put in the game?
My bad. I stepped out to use the bathroom.
No problem.
Which one, normal guy? No one cares about the lottery, or you never heard of this guy before?
Okay. Okay. Down by 3.
That's not bad. They were down by 10 when you asked about the price.
What else we're not touching on? Why I don't know why we're so fucking
Yo,
cold.
Francis Ngannou signed a contract with PFL, the Professional Fight League,
Okay.
and his contract is like none other. Where it's only for 2 or 3 fights. It guarantees a high 7-figure purse for each fighter. Oh no, for each fight. I'm sorry, and a minimum salary of possibly as high as $1 million for his opponent. Because in the UFC, they'll do something where, like, McGregor would get $500,000 for the fight, and the dude he's fighting would get like 50,000. Like it'd be a big discrepancy. So then he has the right to have his own sponsors in the cage, non-exclusive with regards to boxing, no championship clause or other extensions. So if he's the champion and he wants to leave, he doesn't have to defend the title. A signing bonus or salary to serve as a brand ambassador.
Oh my god.
And a split of the event's net profits. So the event's net profits he's splitting. My man is making
like 50. I'm sorry, like 50-50?
It doesn't say 50-50, but there's a split. So he's getting some percentage of the. And yo, I mean, my man's making money, but not for nothing. The way boxers make money, that's not bad. He's talking about a fucking $1 million for the guy he's fighting. When boxing is like $30-40 million a fight.
Yeah, but his name alone is worth more than that.
Yeah.
I think he's worth more. He brings to the UFC more. The value is not there for him. And that's his complaint. Right? That's what it is. He's not getting paid enough.
Well, he also wanted fighter representation. He wanted fighter representation. He wanted higher pay. He wanted health insurance. I think he wanted like a union or some shit. And Dana was like, "Oh, so you're afraid to fight John Jones?"
Nothing wrong with that, man.
That's like the go-to thing now. Everybody's afraid to fight John Jones. Everybody's afraid to fight. Fucking
I'll fight John Jones.
John Jones is calling Israel Adesanya a pussy because Israel Adesanya doesn't want to gain fucking 20 pounds to fight him. Like, bro, you can lose 20 pounds to fight him. I'm saying, like, if you really wanted to fight him, you could lose it. It's not like Adesanya's like, I'm never gonna fight this dude. He's like, yo, I don't want to move up to heavyweight from middleweight to fight this fucking guy. Yeah, problems moving up to light heavyweight.
There you go.
Or yeah, the union was the line for Dana. It's true because they have all the money. In the UFC, they took away the sponsors, so now Venom is what's doing the uniforms, but they pay the UFC, and the UFC gives some of that money to the fighters. Yeah. But back in the day, it was the fighters got sponsored, and they made their money through sponsors. Like one dude was like, "Yo, I was getting $10,000 from the UFC for a fight, but with my sponsors, I was getting $300,000." And then they took away that money. They took away that money, and now you're back down to fucking $15,000 a fight, and it's like, yo, what am I supposed to do with this shit? Because unless you're fighting five fucking times a year, I'm making more money than you, and I'm fucking, I'm doing nothing. You're getting your ass kicked. You know what I'm saying?
It's that reality, bro.
Yeah.
But I feel it, man.
But that's what happened with boxing. They were like, yo, we're getting dead over here. We want some of the money for the split and shit. We're the reason why you guys are making all this money. We want some of the gate and all the other shit. But you gotta be. Let's put it this way: when it comes to the UFC, you have to make them quadruple the amount of money they would normally make for them to give you a fucking percentage of what they got. So let's say you're a normal fighter, you make them the $2 million fucking gate, you get nothing. But you're Conor McGregor and you make them an $8 million gate, they'll give you like $100,000. You know what I'm saying? It's, to be honest,
it's the market. You got to be marketable. You have to.
Okay, so do not Jay Moran it. Got it.
It's that, they have to understand that they need to, in order to get those money, that big money, the pocket, the big purses, the McGregor money, the Mayweather money, you have to bring value to the company. Like you have to, like the more value you are to the company or the more value you bring to the company, they'll pay you whatever you want. Because you're making them trillions more,
Give me a sec. I think I have to relaunch the internet browser, so I might pop out.
Okay.
But that's what it is, man. And they don't grasp it. Like someone not good at it. You gotta market yourself.
I was wondering why this shit was because I was getting so many glitches. I had to change one of the settings in the fucking because we show Raw on Discord now, so I have to turn off the hardware acceleration so I can show Raw on Discord. But when I turn off the hardware acceleration and fucking all the videos fucking act like it's back in 1992 and shit. All right, but yeah, I mean, that's the problem with the UFC. That's to me, that's what the problem is. Is there anything in the NFL world to talk about? Yeah, the UFC is in the NFL world. There's NFL fighters. There's NFL people in the UFC. But yeah, I mean, I know Francis Ngannou. He wants to take a boxing match. He wants to fight Waller in boxing.
Who?
What was it? Wilder?
Wilder? Oh, Deontay? Yeah, he's fighting again, right?
Yeah, he's fighting Anthony Joshua. Apparently, this is supposed to be the biggest gate or like the biggest payday for the fighters because they're going to Abu Dhabi. So Tyson Fury's making a lot of money. The guy he's fighting is making a lot of money. Yes, Wilder and Joshua are making a lot of money.
They want to see that. They pay what they got that bread.
Yo, this goes to show you back in the day. you had to pretty much earn the shit that you had. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah.
you know, now you got money, you can do whatever you want. Like the Prince of Abu Dhabi is resurrecting motherfuckers from the dead to fight for his shit.
Yo, Mayweather still gets paid to fight.
Yeah.
He hasn't had a recent, but I think it was
Yo,
within last year. He had another low key fight.
imagine the motherfuckers back in the day talking about, yo, Ali, I know you hard times with money. Have this exhibition match, I give you $200 million. Ali would have never fought professionally again. Everything would have been an exhibition match. He fought Antonio Inoki, which is a wrestler, a professional wrestler, in an exhibition. Imagine he's making $100 million for that shit. Yeah. Shit. I'm not mad at Mayweather. He did his thing. He's making his money. But it's sad when Jake Paul is making more money than professional fighters. Jake Paul made more money than the UFC heavyweight champion of the world. The
value the Paul brothers are bringing. That's when it makes sense. Like that, of course, they're gonna get the bigger checks. Look what they're bringing behind them. The following, they have the views. All of that makes the company money. So they gladly come on over. It's business. It's all about business.
Yeah.
And that's what these fighters they need to get out of that dinosaur era. Like you have to. This is it. Like this is the future. This I don't care how, and you can't feel a way about it. Like if you want that income that you desire, you have to go by that.
Nowadays, yeah, they made they made that the blueprint. Yeah.
There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it.
Because back in the day, the promotion promoted you. Like Don King, you was his fighter. He promoted you. He made everyone want to fight, want to see you fight. Now Don King's standing there, and you gotta make yourself want to fight. Like, yo, fucking Mighty Mouse, Demetrius Johnson, best fighter in the world, and he just sits there, he's relaxing, and he's not getting paid as much as he should because he's not running around slapping people in the face like I'm the best.
Exactly, he's just quiet playing Xbox.
Yeah,
which is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine, and he probably does deserve that big money, that big contract, or that purse. He does, but they're not gonna give it to him unless he brings that value.
I hear you, but yo, I think
GSP he was the people's champ.
Yeah,
you know, it's not like he was flashing. He ended up in movies, but
he was the big name in
he was the Rock. He was the Rock. You know, he was the people's champ. Fan favorite, interviews, always killed it. People wanted to see him fight. He drew a lot of attention.
Word. So Quan's right. He said, my homie said it best. If you're not in the boxing world, you don't know what the fuck is going on unless it's a mainstream fight. It's true.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's true. And the way boxing is now, there's like 87 different fucking promotions for boxing. So it's kind of hard to and
in
all
one
of it is
division.
streaming. Yeah, yo, when HBO boxing died, I felt like boxing fell off.
Yeah. Showtime boxing was alright. We used to watch that in your crib, Hooch.
Yes.
We used to watch boxing.
Yeah.
Every Saturday we chilled. It was Showtime boxing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Showtime, yep.
Now we're fighting in the blue corner.
Fight. Yeah, we saw every fight, any fight. We was just drinking with music. It was fighting to the music. We was watching, betting on the fighter. Who are the? I don't know. I got 5 on him.
Yo, it was a good time.
Word.
We used to look for the UFC too. Just I got him.
Yeah, before UFC was kind of mainstream, kind of non-mainstream, or becoming there.
Right around the first Ultimate Fighter.
Right, was
the
it?
The TV show with Forrest Griffin and Stephen Bonner?
Think so.
That's when it kind of got big, and they had their TV deal. Because everything else was pay-per-view. It was like, you know, in September, Tito Ortiz fights Ken Shamrock. I remember that. It was like 7 months away. Tito Ortiz versus Ken Shamrock. And then you're like, yo, when the fuck is that fight? Oh, that fight was canceled. Ken Shamrock got hurt. What? That's how it was. Ken Shamrock was Anthony Davis of MMA when he came back after the WWE.
But good times, man.
Yeah, and that's our MMA portion of the show.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much about the MMA world. I don't.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
willing to learn.
yeah, no, I mean it for a contract, it's unprecedented because it's like, all right, the
I've
fighter
been
has
hearing
all the
that for
controls.
more than a lot of years.
But for an organization like PFL, they have to do shit like that because UFC has pretty much a fucking monopoly over the airways of America. You can't have an MMA fight that's on a TV station without the UFC fucking having an event that day or the TV station's like fucking Tubi. You know what I'm saying? Like we're on channel 367 at 2:00 in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 257.
Yeah, it's like because all the mainstream fighters are in the UFC.
Right.
It's kind of like if you're not into MMA, you only know what's happening in the UFC.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because you have one championship fighting, which is in Amazon Prime now, and that's where that's where Demetrius Johnson's at, and they actually have mixed martial arts fights. So the first round will be kickboxing rules, the second round will be Muay Thai, the third round will be grappling. Where they have Muay Thai matches and shit like that. They're different. There's actually different genres of fighting happening, just not mixed martial arts in total and shit. But if you don't have Amazon Prime, you ain't watching it. And it's not like they fucking promote it so damn much because Demetrius Johnson just fucking fought his third fight against the dude that beat him. He beat him again. Demetrius Johnson just beat the dude again. I didn't even know they were fucking fighting for the third time. And I got Amazon Prime. I be buying shit on Amazon forever. And no one told me shit. They've been fucking with me, yo. Hoach.
What happened?
They've been fucking with me, Amazon. They don't want to tell me shit. They don't know how hard it out here.
It's time to pull your support out of Amazon.
Word. They don't know how hard it out here it is for a pimp.
They don't. That's why you might have to go up there with with a backhand.
Word.
What?
Word. Shit.
But I mean, that's crazy what they do.
Yeah, the way sports change, it's so individual now. And like I get it. You know, you should be promoting yourself and all that. I'm like, Ali did it.
Absolutely.
But it's still also like, damn, bro, why are they paying the organization then? Why are they paying a fucking promotion company if they can just walk out and do whatever the fuck they want and make the money? Like, I know McGregor has his own promotion company now,
right.
You know, because he wants to make money for, during the fights also.
He wants to make more money for himself.
Yeah. But it's like, shit, man. The world done changed so damn much. Like, you can't be a good fighter no more. It don't matter if you're a good fighter or not. Like, you got it. Like, look at Kobe Covington. He got endurance, but he talks mad shit. When he loses, he's still getting a fucking title shot.
But the only reason he was talking mad shit is because of the Magnum bullshit.
Yeah.
But I guess it is what it is.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
That's fucking crazy, man. No, but right now, the promotion shit like that, that's where the money is. That's why you do see a lot of athletes start their own production companies and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, it's almost like you go into sports just so that way you get your name out there and make your money outside of it. Because half the money, like what 3/4 of the money LeBron's making is outside deals. It's endorsements, it's his sneakers, it's his business.
Always is, always was.
Yeah,
But my man, look at The Rock. You know, he put his name out there in wrestling, and now, I mean, the movies are not that good, but he's getting paid to
Look
make
at
movies.
Jordan. My man became a billionaire
word.
outside of basketball.
Right.
Shit, you heard what Charles Barkley said? Charles Barkley signed with Nike, and Jordan's like, "Yo, they're giving you so much money. Why you need all that money?" And Barkley's like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Yo, what they giving you $5 million? Tell them to give you $2 million, or give you the rest in stocks."
In stocks, yeah.
And Barkley was like, "Yo, I listened to Jordan. I made more money than I can ever fucking imagine with that shit."
It's all about the stocks.
Word.
It's all about the options. You know what I'm saying? The options they
2
give
million
you.
and then $3 million in stocks. $3 million in stock.
Shit.
Yeah, look at that. That was in the what, late 80s, early 90s that Barkley was playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, was it Nike stock has only gone up.
Yeah, I think they were at what, $150 now. I have like
That's crazy.
$3 worth of Nike stocks. I bought $5 worth of WWE stocks. I get 14 cents every quarter.
God man.
$116.
Very
If I'm not
know.
mistaken, they're worth $179.8 billion.
God damn.
Yo, who's meditating?
Oh, that's the I'm playing Destiny, so it's in the
Oh,
background.
I was about to say, what the fuck?
Well, sometimes you need to meditate.
No, I
I
hear
need to
you. Like,
I need to meditate that way I don't knock this motherfucker out.
yeah, get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's how you hate LeBron. That's how you hate LeBron.
It's a crime
What's a crime?
to hate LeBron.
No, it's not. It's a privilege.
You're evil.
Oh, that's a
It's
dope.
not
Drop.
evil.
Yes, sir.
It's not evil. It's the truth.
From the official Universal Studios. It's a good quality cup.
What is that, like plastic or glass?
That acrylic.
Ah,
But it's like one of those hard plastics. Close to glass. What you watching, Hook?
Nothing.
You watching the
Nothing.
channel?
So you can't hide your sound. We hear everything.
Namaste.
Oh, my focus back. There we go. My quality looks like crap on the stream.
Yeah, it's fucking restream, but like in my face, you got a good picture.
Yeah,
check it on. Yeah, check it on Twitch. Twitch, it looks better.
I'm on YouTube. Let me see this.
Yeah, if we was using I don't know what happened with my short term memory, but I was like, I'm gonna try it with OBS to see how much better the quality is.
Right.
But guess what? Went straight to Twitch. I mean, it went straight to fucking restream and called it a day.
Be like that. Oh, excuse me, guys. Yo, you're running an ad.
Shit, I have no control over that.
How rude.
I have no control over that. I don't get paid for that.
Yo, Miami's up, by the way, 95-89. They're in the third quarter with 1 minute and 10 seconds left.
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
95, 80. Yeah, they were just losing.
98-89.
Whoop. I just saw that 3. The ice cold 3.
97. 89, sorry. With a 2-pointer, I guess.
What's up, players? Where we at? What's going on, Joseph? Boston needs to step it up. Nah, they need to go home. I can't wait to see Pedro tomorrow and tell him Boston needs to go home.
Yeah, it looks better on the Twitch.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try OBS, see how that works.
It's me. My lighting is all off. I'm being lazy with the lighting. I have a whole lighting kit. Like, I
Yeah.
can blast it on me, but I don't know where to put the camera. I don't want to show too much stuff.
Nah, hey, I mean that's
You know
not a
what I
bad. Yeah, it's funny because my camera's above me, your camera's below you, so we kind of like even each other out.
That's funny. It looks like, am I looking at you now?
Okay.
Does it
And
look
it looks like I'm looking at you and shit.
yeah. So what you say up there?
You better stop your shit.
Knock it
You better
off.
stop your shit.
Don't make me go down there. Him upstairs.
Him
And
downstairs.
I got hold you right here. All right,
Word.
man.
Word.
That's funny.
Shit, man. So what happened with football? They just died?
Yeah. There's a period where it's quiet right now. Everyone
Yeah.
made their trades. There's no more talks. Everything is quiet. Everything is now OTAs. Everyone's just having field days, playing catch, doing drills. So they're warming up. They're testing out the rookies. Yeah, that's it. That's why it's so quiet right now. But it should be going up soon.
They're filming the Hard Knocks.
Yes. So it's a lot of business going on right now.
I'm looking at the one pass that Aaron Rodgers threw as a jet in practice that made show jizz in his pants.
Did you see Josh Allen
No.
swinging swinging the bats? I forgot what Blue Jays was. What team was he smacking them out the park? Hold on. He was practicing. Oh my god.
Yeah, it looks like the Blu-rays.
Is it?
Yeah, Josh Allen, Bills quarterback, hit batting practice, home runs prior to Blue Jays versus Yankees.
Blue Jays, yeah. Peep it, dude was smacking him, bro. He's a freak. He's an athlete.
Hey, you heard that?
My
Yeah,
man was
fucking
pounding them balls out of there.
shit. Why do I give a fuck about the replies? Just fucking replay it. Man, that shit, like a firecracker. I mean, shit. I'll still dunk it on his ass.
Okay.
Who's watching the Spider-Verse?
When right now?
Yeah, somebody's watching the Spider-Verse commercial.
Oh,
We about to get fired again.
Not it ain't me.
I'm not
It ain't-
playing that. I'm watching this dude bat. Do you hear that? That's what you heard?
What, the commercial?
No.
The ice?
No. I'm playing something on YouTube. You don't hear that, right?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
You playing something on your TV?
Yes.
It might be the TV.
Oh my god.
I'm like, yo, what?
God. Oh my god.
It's
I had the game on.
It's faint. It's faint. It's
Oh,
nothing.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I can't even hear the TV. So I was like, you have the TV on? And I said, I do, but oh yeah, I hear that. My bad. Spider-Verse. I said Spider-Verse. That was bad loss.
Yeah.
Like, how you hear Spider-Verse? My bad. That was funny.
It's funny because I just saw the coming attraction right before I got on. So I was like, what the fuck? I think the Jets were one of the teams on the list for Hard Knocks this year. I mean, it would have been dope to see. You got Aaron Rodgers there. See how he adjusts in his first year and shit. His first and last year. You know what I'm saying? As a Jet. See, get the whole documentation how he fucked us over.
I don't know, man. I just hope he handles New York.
He should. New York ain't that fucking tough.
If you're winning,
I mean, yeah, true.
If you're losing, they're gonna let you know. You can't go up to show movies or games. They're gonna boo you. Oh, we had Rodgers in the crowd. Woo!
That's when you get the blow it out your ass.
But I hope people understand the situation. You know what I mean? You're not getting a prime Rodgers. My man's in the 40s, like, but he can still play.
You want to see something crazy, Quills? Look at this. I can't change that.
Oh, no way.
I can't change it. I don't know. Dude, my beginning is the thumbnail of the toe tags and they just picked that. And you can't change thumbnails for videos. I'm about to delete it and re-upload it.
Oh my god.
What you think? Delete it and re-upload it?
Nah. I don't know.
The Toxic Avengers tips of the day.
Wow.
I mean, it's not a bad pick. It's just I see what you're saying. That's all. I see what you're saying, and I understand. I don't know how long it's been posted for.
I don't.
That's funny.
An hour and a half, maybe.
Wow, an hour and a half.
Yeah, I guess change it to your liking. It makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, like delete it and then just fucking re-upload it because because we can't get jiggy with this shit. Show almost any say show.
Almost died and where the fuck is
What?
Huh? What's going on, Joe? Why you fucking around, Show?
So what's going on, Show? What's wrong with him?
Crazy.
You alright, bro?
What should I name it?
Name what?
The video, because I had Wednesday's tips of the day, but I guess that didn't suffice.
Let's see here.
Toes tips. I mean, pause.
Tippy toes of the day.
We can't do tips though. Pause. Hey yo.
Tips of the I have tips of the day for a couple of them, and they
continue with that. Tips of the day number 5, or season 1, episode 2. Like, and each one is an episode. I don't know.
All right, let's see. We got
number
1, 2, 3. This will be number 4. So I put episode 4. Fuck it.
Yeah, EP4. Can you rename the others?
Yeah.
So the EP1, EP2, EP3.
Yes, sir. We can hear you just perfectly fine. But now you're frozen.
We did.
Yeah. We can hear you so good.
Yeah, Hutchie's phone dropped in the toilet.
What's going on here? This is supposed to be a sports show. This is supposed to be a sports show.
my man did that.
Oh.
That's funny. That's funny.
Hey, I'm gonna
imagine. Oh, from flushing the toilet to dropping his phone. That's funny.
Oh, Joe's calling me real quick. All right, hold on. Show, can you hear me?
Oh my god, that was funny. That dookie splash.
All right, Show, say something real quick.
Oh my
Can you guys hear Show or no?
Nah. Gotta come to Pixel. Come to Pixel Show. My fault, Ed.
Oh shit, you got a pixel. I forgot you got a pixel phone.
Yeah, bro.
You just surprised me again. I was like, pixel?
You delivered my case.
Word.
Nice. What you got? You got the regular sleeve, the silicone, or you got something fancy?
Nah. Regular silicone ain't fancy.
That caca splash must have been crime scene.
Yo, and you always say that and then kind of grande though.
It is. It's a big ass phone, bro. This shit is huge.
That's what she said.
No, yeah.
Dudes, I might join you, but I might get there's a pixel phone that is like a flip, like
The fold.
The
Yeah,
phone,
they just-
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they
the hot
just
topic right now.
Yeah,
They just what?
they just announced that the Google Pixel Flip fold.
Fold, yeah.
I saw it in the commercial. I was like, oh, ain't that the phone I wanted or similar?
Well, I think you wanted the Galaxy Fold.
Listen, just give me some shit that folds. I don't give a fuck.
I'm
Give
staying
me
with the
like-
Pixel for a minute. I'll probably upgrade this.
You know what's crazy? The Samsung's trying to come up with their own iMessage.
That's
Mhm.
dope.
About time. They all should. They will. I don't know when.
When everybody moves over to Samsung because they got their own
Miami's on
iMessage.
some shit.
Yo, would you guys get the Sidekick if it came out again?
Yeah,
I never had it
was
before.
dope. With the
Yeah, neither did
I
I.
missed it. Yeah, it was crack.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
I had it for a short time. Like on the way out, on that when that phase was fading
Yeah.
out, you know.
Ah,
But I was
You get
in
the-
the wave of the
Go ahead.
Sidekick 3, the navy blue. joint.
Okay.
When the
I got
new
the-
slim one came
Yeah.
out. Like, oh, like
What sucked was that the Sidekick
Smart.
was only for T-Mobile, so I had the PDF
Mm.
for Sprint. It wasn't it didn't flip, but it slid up.
Wow.
Sprint had for a minute.
he said it wasn't really a science, but it was a kick, you know.
Yeah, it kicked, but it didn't side.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
You know, we're out here, trying to do our thing.
What was the name of the first touchscreen phone? The Instinct. What was?
No. The PDFs were touchscreen, but the Instinct was the old
Instinct was
touchscreen,
that. Yeah.
and that was
The first
Garbage.
was
that
garbage.
was garbage. Yo, I traded in my PDF phone or my PDA phone for that shit. I was like, yo, this shit is trash. I don't want like a month I had it. I said, yo, give me back my old phone, please.
He said, take that shit back.
Yeah,
That
get
shit
this
was
the
bad.
fuck out of here. Eat my dick.
This shit
Damn, you know that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, it was like,
I want to speak to your manager. Who told me this?
word.
Nah, but to tell you the truth, I think my BlackBerry. I would bring back my BlackBerry
That too.
simply because everybody got a BlackBerry to be able to use the message.
Yeah.
It's all about the message, man. Message.
Yo, I had
Message.
that PDF shit I had was basically just a computer in a cell phone.
Oh
It had the
my
windows
God.
with the start menu and everything. I could copy and paste. I could go on the internet. I could write a Word document and all other shit. Everything. Yo, dude, that to me was the perfect fucking phone for me. It was a laptop that was a phone. And now we had the iPhones that think they're laptops but can't do shit.
I'm watching the review on it. Yo, was that phone that thick?
The Sidekick or the
The
Sprint one?
Instinct.
Nah, it was, well, Compared to nowadays,
Nokia was
it's probably
MVP.
thick. But yeah, it was maybe twice the
Nokia's
thickness
GOAT.
of the iPhone now.
Pause.
What's the latest
No
Nokia?
pause show. You like them thick here.
They need to bring that phone back. The Nokia 3310.
What?
Man, the Nokia. Oh shit. My man
That
flipped
showed the
camera
little
in
navy
the
blue
real
and
mirror.
gray.
Remember the Nextels?
Yeah, I remember.
Where you at?
I
I
remember the
used to love
Nextels.
that
It was a
sound.
little annoying, but that's what I'm saying. So like we were bad too. Not bad, but we were just as annoying as these kids are to us.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Motherfuckers was
it's the
buying
cycle.
phones a couple months.
I was buying phone. I ain't have money like that.
No.
I got no job.
There was no I didn't have that shit neither.
Oh, that wasn't out of bounds. Come on, ref.
Come on, ref.
I barely got a
For
new
real,
phone
come on,
now. What y'all talking about?
All right, Miami's up
Got
by
the
7.
iPhone 10. They up to 16.
Well, I got the 12. I got the 12? Yeah, I think I got the 12. I got the blue one. I got the iPhone blue one.
No.
I got the iPhone blue one.
The blue.
Word.
Oof.
The one with the camera on it.
Yeah. The one with the stuff.
With the camera.
Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah, boy.
Ref's trying to win. Yo, for
Cookies.
real.
Yo, Miami's giving it to them.
Hey, I heard Celtics likes being given to. What you think, Krills? A 55 to 210 millimeter or 28 to 70 millimeter?
My bad.
55 to what?
210.
That one.
It's an F4.5, and
It should be affordable too.
yeah, it's 182
180,
used.
right?
Yeah.
I was looking at that one too. That was good. That's the one I have.
50. What, the 28 to 70?
The 28 to 71. Yeah.
Yo, in all honesty, I have no idea what I'm using this for. There's no reason for me to fucking buy anything else for this fucking camera. But
Not really.
I'm still looking in lenses for some reason. Like if I'm, not for nothing. And I know this is a sports show, but remember, go fuck yourself. At the end of the day, you can always go fuck yourself. So we're gonna talk about cameras, and we're gonna talk about what the fuck I'm talking about. Word. So I'm sitting here and I'm doing the 5 tips with this camera, and everybody's like, "Yo, what the fuck did you take? Like, what did you use to make the video?" And I'm telling them the camera with the new lens, and they're like, "Yo, that shit came out fucking fire." I'm like, "It should have. I got a fucking $800 camera and a $500 fucking lens. This shit it costs more than my fucking phone. It should be better than my fucking phone."
And a $300 charge.
And a $300 fucking gimbal too. A $300 fucking gimbal. Shit, fuck around.
$200 film.
You should have. Dude, this fucking tripod I got. I didn't realize how stupid it was. It goes up and down. It goes up and down. It has the stick, but that don't lock. So my shit went. Whoop.
Oh,
I was like, yo, why do I have to balance this shit on a tripod? It should just stay the fuck still.
Yeah, your shit went whoop whoop, and your asshole went ew.
Yeah, I thought I'd crack my lens how hard that shit hit the fucking. I was like, oh my god. Word. I'm like, yo, this is a lot to get these fucking things.
The things you do.
Word.
Things we do for our country.
Word.
I'm not taking this camera nowhere.
You never had any Apple products?
Yo,
Me?
Joseph, not for nothing. You're not missing nothing. Back in the day, like I think the iPhone 5S was the peak of Apple. Because it came out with gold. Like that was the last of the innovation. Because it came out with the fingerprint scanner and the gold fucking color and the new iOS software.
iPhone 4S and 5 7, maybe.
Yeah. Other than that, nothing innovative has happened.
When did the owner
Don't
die?
know. Never had iPhone.
The owner died after the 4.
So there you go. There's your answer, homie.
Everything else is just like, oh, we got this camera that can take pictures next year. We got a camera that can take pictures also. And we got
So the
another
innovator
camera that can
died.
take pictures. It's like, yo, bro, okay, am I buying a fucking camera or a phone? Because this shit can't do both. Like if I use this as a phone, it dies 3/4 of the way there. If I use it as a camera, it dies half of the day. Like, what do you want me to fucking do? I can't record a goddamn movie on this shit because there's no storage.
What's wrong with you?
For real?
On my fucking phone, I got 128 gigs, and I got my pictures and if I have like 6 or 7 videos that I make on my phone, it's maxed out because of the fucking 4K and shit. And then trying to
That
edit the shit on
sucks.
the fucking the Premiere Rush, my shit, yo, dude, I have 4 different fucking USB flash drives to back up my fucking phone and my iPad, so that way I can keep making videos. Right now, the fucking Adobe's like, yo, the cloud is full. I was like, all right, cool. Let me get to the cloud and erase some shit. Nah, I don't know how to get to the cloud. I don't know how to get to the cloud.
I got 512 on my fit. I'm good money
On your
on my
on your phone.
Galaxy. Yes, sir.
If I wanted 512, it's like $700 more.
God damn.
Yeah.
Damn. That's why Krill got the fucking picture. You get a memory card for $20 and you get to go.
Yeah, does it have SD cards in it? No, right? They took that out.
Yeah.
Man, you can't have shit in this world.
Nope.
Everything you like, they gonna take away.
What world you're living in? Invite me.
Yeah, I love this cloud storage, 100 gigabytes. Get me get to the fucking cloud, cocksucker. Like, how am I supposed to act? Like, what if I didn't save shit on my shit and I needed the cloud? How do I get to it?
I ain't gonna lie. When you take that cloud, you gonna see some shit you haven't seen in years. Oh shit!
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna see? The delete button.
I might not want to see that in front of people. Pew.
Word. Most of my shit is, well, I was gonna say most of my shit is saved on my computer, but nah. Those videos, a lot of those videos are gone.
Come on, Joe. You a single man. You should have 1,000 of them.
What?
I'm a freak.
Oh no, I'm talking about the video.
Hey.
I'm talking about the videos I made for the podcast, nigga. I'm not talking about that. Why you think I got 6 hard drives and 12 fucking flash drives?
Because of the porno.
Yeah, I'm saying, you think I'm saving TikTok dances?
You think I'm
Shit. You think I got all these hard drives to save? You was in the brew for 3 months. Fuck out of here.
You think I'm saving all these videos from YouTube?
Word.
I'm holding them for YouTube.
Yeah, if we ever go to an apocalypse, I'm good for at least 2 years.
There you go.
I don't need a girl for 2 years, fam.
Shit.
Oh shit. You'll be a leader in the apocalypse. The only guy that got porn will be
Word.
got him. $10 a fucking screen and be holla at me.
Word.
Yeah, but gentlemen, I'm actually gonna head out early.
So what you saying?
I'm out this bitch.
Oh.
So
I was gonna stay on for too.
I
wasn't gonna stay on for too long either. I have a big day tomorrow. So what you saying?
Clips, what's going on,
Yo,
Clips?
shit was good, Clips.
So what I'm saying is, I'm out this bitch, gentlemen.
Have a good night.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, man.
Y'all be good, and I'll catch you on next week.
Bet.
Word.
I want me a flip phone.
Good night.
Good night, bro.
Yo, Krill told, what was your favorite? Well, I think Toll already said it. What was your favorite phone ever?
iPhone 5.
iPhone 5.
I think.
Man,
Yeah.
big shit.
No.
No homo.
It was
The
the
shit
it was
that
the
look like
small
glass
one. It
case.
was the small ones.
That shit was thick.
What? The iPhone 5?
Yeah, and heavy. Is that the one that was like, it looked like an iPod? It was boxy. It was thick. It was about like an inch thick.
Nah.
No. That's the one that looks like my phone now, just smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
The mini, the one that I had.
Yeah.
Just for the bigger screen, smaller screen. That's why I got the mini, because it's the iPhone 5, just on crack, on steroids.
Word.
But the battery life sucked. It ain't it's a small battery, so I'm not expecting much. It's a small phone, small battery, so I had to charge it like 2-3 times a fucking day.
Damn, nah. That's the one problem.
Whether I'm using it or not, like its drain
now.
still falls. And Apple is really good with their standby battery life, but not with the mini. Oh, nice! Congrats, Clips.
Clips
You
had a
nervous?
baby?
He's graduating in under 22
Graduating
days.
in under 22 days.
Damn,
Congrats, bro.
Man, Clips,
Enjoy.
You finally graduated the 5th grade. I'm proud of you.
Yo, am I bugging or this shit ain't pump? Is it because Show called me?
Oh, shit, it's always me.
No, I didn't get it. I don't give a shit, man. It's up everywhere else. Fuck it. When we hang up from this motherfucker, it'll do what it needs to do.
Yeah, I'll probably go at 11.
Yeah.
I got some things. I gotta shave the dome.
I'm about to hit the mountain so you can load it, and then I'll call you back.
I mean, we're gonna get off at like 11 anyway, cause
So sweet, man.
we got his NBA. We spoke about NBA. We spoke about John Morant. What you think about him, Joe?
Oh, I sent y'all the clip, and I was like, I guess it's exactly how everybody felt. I'm like, yo, why they repeating? I was thinking, why they repeating old news? Like, this nigga already went through that. He got suspended, and then I looked. This is a different video. Nah, this nigga's wilding. He don't want the money. He don't like Powerade. Listen, Powerade, I don't like your money. Y'all gave me too much. Take it back. Nike, I don't really like y'all. I don't like money. Y'all can have that back. He just like giving money back. Just to hold up his gun. You know what? I'll switch with him. He can hold his gun over here. In the pocket, and I'll go with that.
Word.
So,
I see that side. I see that side too. Lucky that he's 22
Yeah.
years old, but
Yeah, Lucky said he's still 23.
that's what I said earlier.
what was Justin?
I said the same shit. Like, it's hard. It's not. He ain't doing anything illegal. You know, that drill music. He wants to be part of that culture. Like, he can do that.
Yeah,
But my argument is that he belongs to an organization. Like, whether he didn't do anything wrong or not, you're still representing a company. Like, there's rules and policies.
Yeah.
They probably told you on the contract you can't do none of this.
I mean, yeah, but
It
I
has
mean,
to be there. This, that's why he's getting in trouble.
but him,
it's legal. I was thinking about that. Like, is it legal? This is my protection.
but
Everything he did was legal.
but
It's
not for nothing.
not with that.
I mean, the kid isn't really a fucking excuse.
It's not.
He's a college educated kid, whether you want to say it or not. And I mean, I know college education doesn't really mean shit, but come on, bro. You got to have some kind of common sense. You got millions of fucking dollars. We got to hold you at a higher standard because some people look up to you, and you're an influence to kids at least, and all that. But it's like this whole he's a kid shit. If he would have did something stupid and went out with a model or got taken advantage of something, like, all right, he's a kid. But the second time you get caught with a fucking other guy, like, so soon?
Like, yo,
so soon?
Again?
Like, shit.
Like, what is it you want? What do you want people to know? I'm armed and dangerous. Like, what's the?
But
what's
yeah,
the end result?
it does say something. Like, if let's say you got in trouble for fucking cutting school, and the next day you cut school again, it's kind of like, well, you don't give a shit.
Yeah, and you enjoy cutting school.
You know what I'm saying? It's not. He's a kid. You genuinely don't give a shit no more.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to be broke or you want to make these millions? Nah, I want to be broke. I like the
Yeah, I
gun.
want the gun.
They want the image.
Yeah, the gun. Me and the gun and the Instagram live and my homies.
Yeah,
We
like
good.
Yeah, just
to
because the
me,
kids are watching, man.
to me, I'm the type of nigga be like, yo, listen, ban him from the NBA and let him go be a gangster.
Word. Matter of fact, let's take him over there. Drop him off.
Yeah,
Drop him off in the Bronx. Yo, go ahead. You fired.
go ahead, go play.
Hey, yo, Tony, take care of him.
Yeah, go play. Yeah,
Yo, that's fucking crazy. How you do it, yo, fam? How you do it again? Oh my god.
But have
Yo,
y'all
I
seen the
wanted
video
to
though?
ask you,
Have
man,
y'all seen
about
the
that.
video?
it was like a flash of him holding the gun, right? He's in the
his
passenger seat.
homeboy flipped over the camera like to catch him, I guess, to show him
Yeah,
flaunting the gun. And they were saying that the rumors and the talks. I mean, from what it looked like, not like a setup, but like
word.
just watch it with your circle, man, before they
Yeah,
hurt you. And even if that wasn't intentional, like there was your man's that on live. He's on
he knew what
Instagram
he was
live,
doing.
and he flashed them over to catch him doing this with the gun.
He knew what he was doing.
Nigga, you know I just got in trouble for that shit. What
Watch
do
it
you
for
mean?
your circle before they hurt you.
Word.
You know, Shannon Sharp hit it on the head, bro. They want to be in the, like, let's say you
It
famous
was the circle.
and you my boy. I want to be showing off. I'm with my nigga Krill. Look, Krill
Yeah.
is here. Like they wanna be in the mix. John, this is my nigga John. Told ya.
Like even
Y'all
though
thought I
like
was lying.
it was probably nothing wrong, man. It's like it's the image. Image is everything right now with these companies. You're on social media, bro. You have a big you're John Morant. Like the kids watch you. It's like Messi pulling out a gun on Instagram. It's like
Yeah.
Ronaldo putting out a gun on Instagram. Maybe different levels, but same kind. They can't do that. Even if they can, they still can't do that. They're representing soccer. Like it's bigger than that.
Word. His man who was on live recording him got banned from the arena. I'd have banned his ass too. Like, yo, what kind of shit, nigga?
Fool.
Why you keep fucking showing this nigga with the gun?
Yeah.
You still hanging out with him? That's your fault.
But as he's
Yo.
23 years old, though, that's when it comes down to that.
I tell you one thing. If John Morant would have been on video smacking him in the face like, why are you showing these motherfuckers I got a gun for? I'd have been on his side.
Yeah, right.
It was like, yo, he knew not to have this shit. It's just his,
Or like
his
facial,
dumbass friend called him.
facial expression changed. Like he's doing this on the camera. Once it's to him, he's just like drop it. Like really?
Yeah, like nigga, you know I'm in trouble with these people.
I have a rule. No cameras around me, bro, when we chilling. Tired of y'all shit.
Word.
Y'all don't need to be taking. I'll be like, fucking, what's his name? The rapper? Yo, he mad nasty. Boozy. Yo, turn the camera off. Only my live here. Fuck out of here. You and your 3 followers don't need to see who's on live. Let me do my shit.
He said, tell him to follow me.
Word. Boozy went off on his boy. Yo, stop recording me, Sam.
I don't know. I just
How
feel like
you tell your
everyone
homeboy that?
Devontae Pat.
Well, he gonna get dropped by everybody. I don't know if y'all believe that.
I don't know.
Nike, this is the second strike. I'm good.
I don't know, man. I think it's all full of shit, to be honest with you.
That too. Maybe he's selling his soul for the bigger bag.
We're talking about him more than we're talking about the Lakers game or the Miami Heat in Boston.
It's no such thing as bad publicity.
Yeah.
If it was a Lakers game,
But it's just a whack image, period, for the culture, for the NBA, for the community, for the hood.
Yo, did Jason Tatum just get a travel?
You always get in trouble.
Oh, yeah. He jumped. Jason Tatum got past the ball. He tried to do a pump fake, but his feet left the ground, and then he bounced the ball in. The refs like travel, and the motherfucker spazzed out just now.
Yeah, he got an attitude problem too. Well, he don't got an attitude problem because I think the rest is soft. The other day he clapped his hand and he got a fucking technical. Beep.
Who?
Put your fucking hand down. You said who?
Exactly.
Yo, meanwhile, them elected officials kidded up and passing more gun bills. The kid posing with an AR and shit. No, yo, seriously. And
Not
yo,
the first one to do it.
And yo, if they really gave a shit about gun violence, we wouldn't have the most fucking mass shootings in the history of this country.
Yeah.
And that's
I still don't tie gun control to whatever mass shootings. Those people are just retarded, man. Like, I don't know. There's so many avenues to this topic. Is it the gun? Is it the people? Is it the kids? Is it the guns? You know what I mean?
What is your affinity with guns?
Is it the guns? Is it do we stop the guns?
Show a video of you in the range.
It's the gun. It's the gun safety. That's the issue.
Right.
Because these kids should not have access to these guns.
Correct.
Shouldn't be pointing it at the guy.
I don't know how they're purchased or. Well, as long you got to be 18, right? In some states.
Well, in Florida, you just need your next door
right?
neighbor to be like, "Yo, he's not crazy." Some states, you just need the sheriff to sign a thing. I know in New York, you need a psyche vow and some other shit. It goes by state, but some of them are easier than others. Some of them you just go into Walmart and pick one up.
Yeah, like a rifle.
Yeah,
like those hunting rifles, you go straight down to the bodega and buy that shit over there in the south.
Yeah, but those are not the guns you should be scared of.
And be like,
you know who that
what you want this gun for, boy? I'm killing niggas. All right, here you go.
Can I get that 37 barrel bolt hunter rifle there with a pack of stogies?
Let me get the 50 cal, the 50 cal sniper rifle.
Let me get the number 50 on pump number 4.
Yeah.
No, those are the guns that are okay. The guns
and
that
it's
are
because
those are the dangerous ones.
Yeah, well, because of the what is it? The concealed, the guns that you can conceal are the ones that they have the fucking permits for and all that. Because I know if you can have a 12 gauge shotgun, no problem, because you can't conceal that well.
You got a 12 gauge shotgun under your mattress.
You can't walk around. I got it in my hand, just in case.
Word.
How do you sleep?
Yeah, it's a lumpy ass mattress.
By the time you get that gun out, you'll be murdered, bro. You can't put that under your mattress.
Yeah.
You gotta wake up half asleep. You gotta lift up a 20-pound mattress. Can't find the gun. You have to hold the mattress with one hand, try to find it.
Yep. And all of this shit with a heart on.
Like,
like training day. Attach it to the bottom of the bed. You click. What's that?
Yo, dude, just attach it to the door. If somebody walk through the door, pow, done.
I'll sleep with my shit. I'll cuddle with it.
Surprise. Bow.
That's funny. Would you guys shoot somebody?
If I had to.
If you had to?
I mean,
had the balls?
Oh, if I'm on the train, they're going down. If I'm in the elevator, they're going down.
Okay.
If someone asks me again if the fucking elevator's going up, it's going down. I would have, I'd have murked like 4 people in 2 days. The past 2 days, it was just been, bow, why you walked in the office right now?
That's funny, bro. And my girl asked me the other day about the purge being like, for real, like, would you think that'd be a good idea? And immediately I was like, fuck yeah. Like, hell yeah, I think we do need a purge. I think we do need a purge.
There'll be so many traumatized people.
Yeah. Everybody gets to settle their differences.
Word.
And if you do have beef, there's a time and date for that. Behave.
Word. And that's crazy. All these high value men, He ain't gonna be so fucking high value after.
Yo. Yeah, but those are the dudes that are stacked with grenades and bulletproof vests and shit.
Nah, I hear
Us
you.
poor people can't afford those those weapons. They probably got 50 cows waiting.
Word.
Snipe you off.
Yo,
They
it's
come with rockets and
122.
shit.
It's 122, 116, 17 seconds left. Miami's winning.
Oh, wait.
By how much?
122, 117, 5.
That's still reachable.
Well, 122, 16, so they're by 6.
How many minutes left?
17.5 seconds.
Oh, they can still do it. They can shoot a 5-pointer.
Oh shit. What's his name? Just missed his free throw.
Butler.
Number
Butler.
2.
There you go.
Oh, Butler's at the line?
Yeah.
How many seconds you have?
17.5.
17.5. Damn, I'm at 27.
Oh, okay.
They might have a chance because he missed that.
That's game, though.
That free throw.
Well, he hit the second one, but then
That's game.
yeah, they took
So
a wild
everyone
3.
you miss, I'm gonna make 3. So let's see.
Yeah, they took a wild 3.
Butler's been on some shit these playoffs, bro.
Yo, if it's Butler versus Jokic, who's taking it?
MVP, the real MVP.
Uh,
I'm gonna be real controversial. I really feel like they gave it to him, and I'm gonna say the opposite. And I don't care if y'all don't follow me, but I
Jokic.
think they gave it to him because he's black.
Who they give the MVP to? Joel Embiid.
Embiid, yeah.
Joel Embiid. I feel like
And they gave
us black people started complaining, so they was like, "All right, you can have it."
how many MVPs he had? His first one?
No, this is his first one. That's why they were complaining because Jokic was gonna be the first back to back 3 times. Oh, now you can't do that. You know how it is.
I think Embiid is better than the Joker, though.
What happened?
I think Embiid is better than the Joker.
Oh, I think he is too.
My
He's
opinion.
better at scoring, but
He's,
he's not better all
more
around.
athletic, better shot. Joker's fundamentals, not that he's whack, but I think skill wise or specimen ability wise goes to Embiid for a big man.
You still feel that way after he chewed him up and spit him out?
Who?
Jokic, didn't they go 1-on-1?
When?
I think it was the last game or something like that. There was a game where they went 1-on-1 and Jokic killed him.
I don't know. But
They
still,
can't guard
Embiid
each
is
other.
still better.
I remember that.
Yo, that was a good game. That was a very good game.
The Lakers.
That was a very good game. Even though the Nuggets were up all game, but closing out, Lakers almost stole one.
So who you think is gonna be in the finals?
Not who he think. His team is there. He gonna want the Lakers.
Yeah, but Cruz could be.
I'll let you
subjective.
know. No, yeah, hell yeah, I'm always.
Who does he want and who does he think is gonna be 2 different?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Nuggets. Like
You think
here,
it's their time?
but here is Lakers because for me it's like as long as you have that man, there's a chance. And seeing this game right now, I was like, all right, it gave me hope. Like, all right, they came back for a late push and they could have snuck one in, but they had some stupid turnovers and they was a little sloppy towards the end. That's what cost them the game. But with a bit of game planning, let's see game 2, and I'll let you know for sure.
Yeah, no, yeah, they definitely got
the
to
Warriors.
adjust.
They won the first game. The second game, they got blown out by 30. I thought right there it was over. Like they're gonna be blown out every game by like at least 15. That's what I saw. Then Lakers came back and won by 30, and I was like, "Oh, this is a game. Like this is a series right here."
Word.
So,
and
I think Jokic threw against AD. My bad, so.
No.
I'll read you some stats. Let me go to the site.
Well, you got to remember, you talking about Kevin Durant?
Now Jokic and AD.
Oh, Anthony Davis?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about him and the Suns because I was gonna say you got to remember Kevin Durant, Chris Paul, and Booker are playoff ready team. They need one more. They need one more player to be one player behind to make it to the finals.
Bro. Fucking Jokic made Aiton look like a baby.
Jokic had 34
They talking
points.
Yeah,
about
34 points, 21 rebounds,
rebounds.
14 assists. LeBron 26 points, 12 rebounds. AD 40 points, 10 rebounds.
Wait, that was Jokic? What was Jokic again?
34, 21, 14.
You straight bugging. He's better than Embiid. That's his numbers usual. 30, 20, and 15.
Nah, stop, bro.
Bro, he had a triple-double almost every game.
So no. I mean, I'm not gonna compare him.
But he was killing it. He's
Got
the new
bubble
Russell
rematch.
Westbrook now.
Yeah, but he's boring to watch. Does that count?
That does count.
Doesn't that decrease his like Madden rating? Like
That's crazy, but he's boring.
yeah.
It makes sense.
That
was a boring 34 points.
That's boring.
You don't get hyped to see Jokic. You just know he's a goddamn good player, right?
He just plays boring. Layups.
No one was excited to see the Nuggets. Let's stop.
What?
No one was excited to see Denver. Right?
You
Am
know
I
what
right?
it
Am I
is?
bugging?
He's a white European player. That's what they play boring, bro.
He's Russian.
Yeah.
He's going at it right now. He's in war right now.
Yeah, he's fucking steroid up.
Fucking Euro. I watched the game in the Euro League. That shit was boring as fuck.
What's your thought?
Shit. When Dwight Howard's over there dominating, they gotta be boring.
Something but Euro steps.
Yo.
Then my layups.
Dwight Howard having fun. You saw the video I sent y'all? My man was calling everybody, "Hey yo, Poole, hey yo." My man said, "Yo, Harden, they don't want you over there."
Where he playing at again?
Is he in Japan or Korea? He's like in one of them, Beijing or something,
Taiwan.
Saigon.
Yeah,
So where you at?
Dragon.
He in the jungle.
He making money out there because he look happy as fuck.
Yo, I mean, shit. He gets to play basketball. You ain't got to worry about the fucking media.
Really?
He's getting 80 points a game. Fuck it. They probably sucking his dick. I'd go there. I'll go there to play ball too. Shit.
He
LeBron
a king over there. He LeBron James.
Yo, but he's killing it though. He's making shots.
He's not the little Asians. Go play.
Yeah.
Yo,
Stupid.
my man's abusing.
Yo, let me ask y'all a question. What is the point? I know they want to compare LeBron to Jordan, but in reality, everyone goes, if LeBron wins his 5th ring, then he'll be better than Jordan if he wins this. Does that fucking matter? He's the best player in this era. You're telling me that the rings really matter when we're living in an era where a bunch of players are considered the best in the world and they haven't made the fucking playoffs yet? But LeBron needs rings?
It does matter. Look at Dan Marino.
That's a different era. But still, Dan Marino's still considered one of the best quarterbacks.
Without a ring.
Hello, Dwight
That's the
Howard.
first thing you mentioned when you say Dan Marino, the best quarterback without a ring.
Yeah,
Like that stipulation shouldn't be like that. You should be I'm the best quarterback ever. I just didn't win a ring. If Tom Brady didn't ring a ring, he would be the best. Well, no, I'm lying. The rings make him. But you see what I mean? I'm proving my point.
but what I'm saying is,
But Brady got numbers though to back his greatness up. Like rings are also important, but he puts up consistent numbers. Right? He always has a good year.
yeah,
That has to count for something. You know what I mean?
that's what I'm saying. It's like you can't sit here and say LeBron James is the best player in the last 20 years and then go, he needs 5 rings to be better than Jordan. What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because Jordan didn't need 9 rings to get past Bill Russell.
Right? He didn't need 6. The first 3 he was GOAT.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he did a 3-peat. We got with the other 3, we got surprised. And then he GOAT for real.
As a Jordan fan, I think people are just a little, how you call this? They don't know how to be real. Like I joke with y'all and I send y'all videos about Jordan and stuff, but I could be real. Like I wouldn't. Jordan wouldn't be able. Well, Jordan would be able to guard LeBron. He'll probably steal the ball from him, but he's not gonna be able to hold him in the post. LeBron is a monster.
No,
LeBron is
but that
Jordan
doesn't take
at
away from
6'9".
Jordan either.
Yeah, but I mean that's why you have four other players on the court.
Right.
That is true. They couldn't guard each other. I can tell you that much. LeBron can't guard none of the stars now. You know that.
Well, LeBron got good defense.
He been shutting dudes down in the playoffs at 38. That's what people's narrative is different about. Like he don't play defense. It's when he doesn't play defense.
He just doesn't have the defensive player of the year awards.
No,
right?
no, that's not what I meant. I mean, he doesn't play defense as he's not LeBron James on defense. Like, yo, I'll guard your best man.
You
He's
crazy?
mine.
He be guarding Curry and Tony Parker, anyone he needs at that time. You know,
back in the days.
Back in the days.
Guard the number one.
Yo,
for everybody.
But
yes, if the number one is hot, LeBron will get on there. 100%.
No, I mean, like from the start of the game, number one is mine. The whole game, every game. Like I'm playing defense.
It depends on the game. On the finals, he did when Curry was on some.
Okay.
When Curry had that record, like, was it when he didn't have Kyrie? Like he always guards. It's not just that. It's he always guards. I watch the games, man.
And not for nothing, he puts up big stops too.
When it's clutch time, he just did it last game, directing traffic on where people to go and like he does.
You know,
too much.
you know how I don't understand. Everybody does it. Jordan needed Pippen. You know why Jordan needed Pippen? Because he was playing against full fucking teams. Jordan can't beat the bad boy Pistons by himself. Jordan playing against four other fucking stars that were already champions. Against one player, against one player, and then here's the thing: he only needed one other player. LeBron James only needed Kyrie Irving to beat the Warriors, or Anthony Davis to beat the Warriors. Jordan only needed Pippen to beat everyone else in that fucking league.
I ain't gonna lie though, Toe. If you could name another player aside from J.R. Smith from that Cleveland team, shit.
I mean, you had Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving, Dellavedova.
No, well, that's not the team. You know what? I meant Miami. My bad. Miami, they had a weird team. Chalmers, Mario Chalmers. Who the fuck is Mario Chalmers?
Well,
they had three people, and then the other.
Well, they had they had four people because you can't forget about Ray Allen.
Okay.
You can't forget about Ray Allen
from the local fucking local bingo hall.
Because
you want to play?
Because they didn't have a budget for a bench. they blew the budget on LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and Ray Allen.
That's it. No, don't look for nobody else.
Yeah, be making me want chips.
How they won? That's crazy. They basically ran a USA team. Like, yo, we're not gonna sub nobody. Just us five against whoever they bring out.
That team was crazy though, bro.
Fuck that. Hell yeah. Matter of fact, they didn't even need to all play at the same time. Listen, LeBron's gonna play the first 5 minutes. Then we'll set him for Wade. Y'all each gonna go off. We're gonna alternate.
Dude is crazy.
Firepower.
But that whole they needed people. Shaq needed Kobe. Iverson needed someone. He needed someone to help him get to if he was gonna win a chip, he needed someone at the time. The Knicks need Jesus.
Yeah. We have Jesus. We have Brunson. We just need we need somebody to help Jesus.
The Spurs needed Popovich. The Spurs needed Popovich.
You called Brunson Jesus? I'm
Bro,
out.
The way he played in those
I'm leaving.
He threw New York on his shoulder while fucking Randall and J.R. Barrett were doing their toes on the bench. clipping their nails and
he
shit.
gave.
Nobody else played that series,
I don't know what games you saw,
What series we talking
bro.
about?
but I did see Brunson drop a lot of points, which was nice. But in that same game, he lost the game. Right, he gave up that turnover when they had the
Yeah,
chance to
true,
like pull it up or win or take the lead or some weird stuff. That
true.
has to count for something. Like
Krills, I'm playing 55 minutes, bro. I'm tired.
that's right. It's
That's
My
okay.
not
man sat down for a second and they
welcome.
That's what it.
Welcome to
Welcome to the elite.
welcome to LeBron.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How
Welcome to
many
the
times
elite.
have we seen LeBron up by 20, sits down for 2 minutes, they're down by 40?
Bro, don't defend LeBron. LeBron is the only man I see that tomorrow I'm not playing because we're gonna be in New York. I'm taking tomorrow off.
I
And
can't
Friday. Give me Friday off
listen.
too.
I can't argue with that, but I have seen in my face LeBron gets the team up by 10 and they're down by 5 when he sits down.
I seen that in my face.
Yo, dude, I bring it up to Krills. I'm like, yo, dude, am I bugging or were they not just winning by fucking 10? LeBron sat down for 2 minutes. They're down by 5. What's going on here? They're playing the fucking the Bucks. Like,
I've seen that. I've seen that happen with a few teams. I think that happened in Miami too with Butler.
My fault.
LeBron is
Watching
the
some
listen,
highlights.
as a Jordan fan, LeBron is the man. Greatest player all around.
yo,
Nobody can beat him.
I hear you. As a Jordan fan, right now LeBron is the best. But I still live in that in the eras, these are the best people. And your favorite can be the best of all time. You know what I'm saying? But I can't
Right.
I can't
I'm a
like
Jordan fan, bro.
like
Don't get it
when
twisted.
no, when LeBron first started playing in his first run with the Cavs, you can't say he's the best of all time because he's
No.
still new. But he's been there for 20 years. He's on the way to retirement in the next few years. He did some incredible shit. He just fucking got the scoring title off of fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's been in the finals 87 times out of the 3 years, the 20 years he's been there. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude is the best right now. Of all time, that's up to debate. But right now, he's the best. And then before him, Kobe. And then before him, Jordan. And before him, Magic or Bird, whoever you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But that whole GOAT shit, I don't subscribe to that. Because you got to remember, people learn from the past, right? So, of course, when people see the blueprint, they can only build upon that. But when you're trying to figure this shit out yourself, you could be the best person to do something, but somebody figures out a better way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like think about it. Fucking Muhammad Ali boxed 14 rounds and didn't get tired. Someone sees what he did and goes, you know, if you did this way, you go box 18 rounds and not get tired. But Muhammad Ali didn't have to worry about 18 rounds. He was just worrying about getting through his fight. You building off of what Muhammad Ali did. So that makes you better than Muhammad Ali? If you started with no knowledge the same way Muhammad Ali did, how good would you be? Or if Muhammad Ali had the science that they have now, how good would he be?
Somebody did that to LeBron. I don't remember who was it. Oh, the guy he broke the assist. He was like, I don't count him. Why you don't count him? First of all, he got 4 extra years. He didn't go to college like I did. Second of all, I think he had a rule or something. There was a rule when he was playing. Oh yeah, there was no 3-pointers when I was playing. Some shit like that. He said something.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I was getting assists doing other stuff. There was no 3-pointers. There was nothing.
Yeah, but
So
from
he
what?
doesn't count it.
Yeah, but
He's
from
like, you got extra years. I don't count.
you know Pete Maravich, right?
Yeah.
It was saying that if you would adjusted for the 3-point line, he would have averaged 44 points a game.
Allegedly.
No, that's what they did the math.
Allegedly, he has to shoot them threes.
He did. He did. It just there was no line there. He just shot from that distance.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
he actually was just, okay.
Yeah, if they inserted,
I thought they was assuming
no. Yeah, I'm saying if they inserted the line with what he did, he would average 44 points a game.
That's crazy. Then again, like I said, allegedly, because if you keep shooting from there, I'm just gonna guard you up there.
Yeah,
and I don't keep shooting
but
threes.
you see how the 3-point game back in the day was like, yo, you had people who could shoot threes, like Reggie Miller and Ray Allen, but that wasn't a part of the game. It was if you was open, take the shot. Now it's dependent. You depend on the three in some games. You know what I'm saying? So like, so right now Curry is the best shooter right now, but of all time, if the game was that way back in the day, you think Reggie Miller wouldn't have been just as good, or Larry Bird, or whoever the fuck else, whoever the fuck else was a 3-point shooter back in the day that I can't remember right now.
All of them, Magic, I heard used to shoot.
You know what I'm saying? Like they played the era of what they were supposed to play. The same way as boxing, the same way as wrestling, it was all different. Right now, like I hate when they turn around like Roman Reigns the GOAT. It should be he's the GOAT, the greatest of this time. You know what I'm saying?
He'll say it himself.
But so that's why I don't subscribe to that shit. It's like, you find me someone who's better than LeBron, and then we can have that discussion in the league right now.
Nobody.
Because in actuality, no one came into the league and did what Jordan did to Magic or Kobe did to Jordan to LeBron. LeBron came, took over, and no one's coming in going, all right, we're taking, like teams have came in and beaten LeBron. You know, like the Warriors and the Spurs and the Mavericks, the Mavericks and all that. Teams have beaten LeBron, but no one man came in and said, all right, I'm the man now. I know it's supposed to be Melo, and I know people wanted Durant to do that shit, but none of them did that shit.
I think Kobe just came in when Jordan was old. I don't think Kobe would have did that to him when he was younger.
I mean, he would have. I think Kobe would have had the balls to still try it.
Like, bro, you're not gonna beat me with my own kick. Fuck out of here.
Shit, I think Kobe would have been like, yeah, it's mine now.
Word. That's. I ain't gonna lie. He took that bag and made it bigger. That
word. Word. Kobe was on side. That ain't your layaway no more. That's my fadeaway.
Word.
No, Kobe.
Word. Yeah.
No.
Because I was saying back in the day, Magic and Bird was running the league, and then Jordan took it from them, and then arguably Kobe took it from Jordan, and then LeBron took it from Kobe.
Yeah.
Who's taking it from LeBron? Nobody, but teams.
Not yet. Yeah, dynasties.
Yeah. It takes
franchises.
The Spurs and the Warriors and the Mavericks to have awesome teams to beat LeBron. Nobody.
He only lost to like
up.
2 teams.
Yeah. Nobody. Yeah. No one stepped up and took and like, yo, I'm the man now. And now, you know, and I'm gonna go and take LeBron's crown.
It's because nobody has to step up to take his crown. Half of the time,
they just got to get traded.
He's gonna hate me. half of the years lately, he's not the best player. He's not even the MVP.
I mean,
he's old.
I mean, your MVP's out of the fucking finals
season this year, and you talking about he's old?
No. I'm not.
You want me to tell you his numbers? There's no decline.
Pills, I'm sorry. He's old compared to him, bro. Like
compared to Joel.
Compared to what? Cleveland LeBron? Of course he is.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
no, he still dunks the ball.
He's an old man. He can't play.
No way.
He's in a wheelchair. Shit. Nah, compared to him, he's old, bro. He's not himself.
But he's still fast. He's still fast. He's still playing. Like maybe not as flashy, I guess, or like that same intensity. I think you're not seeing, but he still runs fast. He still jumps out the gym. Like
he does.
He's just playing smarter now.
He accelerates sometimes. Like he's smart.
He blocks people from the back. He learns. He knows how to exert energy when needed at this point in time of his career. He holds off. Like, why would you don't have that energy like you're 23, 25, 27 now. Like, you gotta chill.
But
use it wisely.
Even Jordan did that shit.
It's the way you have to. He's 38. He can't go balls to the wall for 42 minutes.
He saved it for the playoffs. My man came out guarding Curry and shit. I'm like, this nigga's back.
He's 27.
I mean, it's playoffs. Like at this point, this is where you judge LeBron. Seasons don't mean anything for LeBron at this point. Still playoffs
Yeah.
and up. Playoffs and up. The season just started for him. This is when he showcases his greatness. My man just took down the defending champs. He took down the Grizzlies, number 2 Grizzlies. Now he's going up against the number 1. Like the West is crazy. And they blew out the Warriors. They made them look stupid, talking about they're gonna break up the team now. Like they destroyed them.
They
And
have
this
to
is a
break the
brand new
They
Lakers team after the
gotta be
trade
really
deadline.
good.
After the trade deadline, that was the whole new Lakers team. There was no Westbrook, Pat. A lot of bench players changed. This was a whole completely new team. And it's crazy. Like this is
Word.
Austin Reeves.
Miami even took a year to win.
Like it's wow. And I mean that they're
That's
doing
wild.
good, man, for what they have.
That's wild, bro.
And
I
even
just
if they
realized
lose to the Nuggets, even the loss to the Nuggets, like they took it to them. Like it wasn't as dominating as the score said.
we wasn't laying down, bro. Any given time, we could take over this shit
But it was a good. It's gonna be a good series for sure.
real quick. I
Just
forgot.
like how
Did you hear what his coach said about him? His coach said that about him. He said he used to play with LeBron. I don't know on what team.
who
And he was watching him play, and he's like, "Yo, he doesn't." You know how people see Jordan play, and they like, "Yo, he's nice." He's like, "Yo, he's not putting effort." So he spoke to him. He's like, "Yo, why you?" He's like, "Bro, I only put effort when I need to. Like, I need to save myself for the playoffs." And then he started doing this. He's like, "Damn, now I see what he's saying."
the Greg
It was a
Popovich.
strategy.
Greg Popovich was the innovator for that. With Tim Duncan and them boys. What? You know how many
Now I
times
understand.
Greg Pop sat them down for
Yeah.
meaningless games in the seasons? Hell yeah. A whole bunch of times. And then playoffs fresh. It's just now that people are just taking advantage of it. But Greg Pop did that real slick. He put them on the injury list.
Smart. 10-day. Take a rest. We're already over.
Yeah. Tim Duncan was always banged up, hurt, whatever. Playoff time, he come back 100%. Like, who is this kid?
110%.
And better.
LeBron is the Tom Brady of the NBA minus the cheating.
San Antonio squad was badass. That's a Hall of Fame team. That was a dynasty. And those are the teams LeBron lose to. Like, that's like what people overlook. Like, he lost to dynasties. It's not like every year he went was a different team whooping his ass. Like, everyone had a
Yeah.
taste of it. It was losing to dynasties, going back to dynasties, playing the Spurs like twice, playing the Warriors twice, or 3 times. Like, it was war. You know what I mean? It wasn't just like one great player.
Yeah.
He went against dynasties. Like, that's a different level.
And the years he didn't make the playoffs, he didn't have a squad. He didn't have anybody on his team.
Yeah, he took garbage against dynasties. No way he was surviving. Most of them. Hell no. Now with the garbage he pulled out the East. Hell
Word.
no. They weren't built tough like the West at that time. And and it's crazy. Like, that's how I see it. Like, even though without those chips, he's still great. Like, damn. Like, he was David going against Goliath, but he just didn't finish the story, like all the time,
Yeah.
It was crazy, man. His documentary, I hope they shine light on that also, just to change the perception of another way or something. He didn't lose because he was whack. Like, look at the numbers in the finals. It was just that 1 year with the Dallas that I could argue. Damn, he did disappear. My man did. But everything else, nah, bro. Crazy.
He's human.
He's human.
Wow.
And that's what I think drew him to me. Like, I liked him more because we saw the vulnerability. We saw the knockdown, We saw he had a villain, LeBron, when he had the mask on in Miami. He played that role. This dude was a wrestling storyline in the NBA. Like, I thought that was dope. He's a movie.
For real, they're over here talking about, he's the bad guy now. It's like, in the NBA? Like, what?
They hated LeBron.
Word.
Like, a lot of people like Jordan, just like Knicks fans. They don't. But Jordan gets his flowers from everybody. No ifs, ands, or buts. But LeBron is like, oh, he's a bitch. He's a crybaby. So no, fuck him. Like, there's other shit.
Yeah. He's a
tied
flopper.
up. Yeah, he's a mad shit tied to his name, his
What that got to do
hairline.
with anything? He is a crybaby. He is a flopper.
He's nice, but his hairline's fucked up.
That's the true comment.
I think it's a bitch. He made the decision to go to Miami. He ain't have to do all that. Like, people still strung up.
Meanwhile, he made $2 million for the Boys and Girls Club for that decision. That half hour that we waited for him to decide where he's going, he made $2 million for the Boys and Girls Club.
That's crazy, but hey, man, those are people's views, and could be could suck.
Guys,
You gotta respect everybody, though.
Was pussy. Y'all know that.
Yo, I don't.
To Miami with 3 superstars, bro. That was
Yo,
the USA team.
But what happened? But here's the thing, though. Cleveland wasn't getting him nobody, and the Celtics literally just did that shit. What, 2 years before?
Yeah, I mean, he had beef with the owner. That's what drove him out.
Like, bro, that was the Celtics was the beginning of the instead of forgetting players to compliment your star, they got stars to compliment the team. Like they put together the team. You know what I'm saying? Like they got the super teams. But it was back in the day. What did Jordan need? He needed this. We got him a good player to do that, and he won. Now the players went and found their teams. Right. The teams ain't putting the teams ain't putting the teams together no more. The players are putting the teams together.
Correct.
And LeBron would have gotten nowhere near finals if he didn't do that shit.
I think he was just being impatient because he won with Cleveland. He would have won. He would have won. He's just being impatient.
Yeah, but it took him.
Easy way out.
It took him what, 5 years, and then he left for 3 years, and then he came back, and it still took 2 years after that to win with Cleveland.
Yeah, he would have done it. He just, like I said,
yeah, but dude, when he got to Cleveland, there was no one there. They gave him Shaq when Shaq was already out of, on his way out, and he didn't have nothing in Cleveland. To be honest with you, bro, I think he needed to leave Cleveland to figure out how to play basketball. Not like basketball, but how to play the NBA way of basketball. Like go out there, talk to different players, fucking learn how to be a leader, learn how to be on your own. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're home, you got that crutch. He was in a different area. People demanded different shit from him. He learned under Dwayne Wade and Bill O'Reilly. Not Bill O'Reilly. Pat Riley. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, he brought Bill O'Reilly.
Word.
This nigga got everybody.
No, we'll do it live. Fuck it.
You know what I'm saying?
LeBron got everybody.
Yeah, everybody in that motherfucker. Wesley Snipes was in that bitch. Everyone was teaching this motherfucker. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what. Listen, it paid off better than Carmelo. Carmelo got his money, and that was it.
Carmelo did it for the money.
Yeah, like
I know this math fast.
Carmelo's legacy to me is a lot more.
I have this all the time.
I already hear Krills look. I can see Krills looking at me. You gotta be fucking shitting.
What?
His legacy is more unquestioned than LeBron shit.
Is what?
It's like, how do I call it?
Untethered?
Like how he did it. Like he stuck and he did it the right way. He stuck with one team. Blah blah blah. Like
Carmelo.
What
Carmelo has done.
Carmelo fucked over the Knicks.
Carmelo would do anything in his career, but have good.
The only reason why we didn't hold it against Carmelo because he was the only star we had on the team.
What Carmelo did in his career that you remember?
Stealing picks from the Knicks.
What was
our team and drowned it? Is what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say his career was better.
He went to the Knicks and stayed there and never left.
He didn't really run away. So I'm pretty sure they'll give him some kudo points for that. Because I'm pretty sure he could ask for a trade the third year. Get me out of here, bro.
I don't know, man. There's one thing about you, Knicks fans. Not all Knicks fans, but the ones I know. Like you guys embrace so much whoever comes on your team. Like you haven't had like a homegrown, like Julius Randle came from the Lakers. Yeah, I praise him like he's the next Jesus. We got Jalen
Nah,
Bronson coming from the Mavs. He's the next Jesus. Carmelo came from Denver. He's the next Jesus. Like, I don't know.
Because we draft people like fucking Titman.
Right. And RJ Barrett. I mean, RJ Barrett is all right. He's okay. He's an innocent bystander. He's just there.
Bro, I
But
can't believe that you said what.
yo, Julius
Yo,
Randle is not that nice, bro.
Who the hell will embrace
He's
Julius
good.
Randle
He's a good
after
player, but to
you
lean
can
on
have
him,
Yo,
for chips.
no, but then
I
that's the
was
thing.
complaining about him. Stop shooting the fucking ball, fam.
Yeah.
You're not making it.
People are saying, like, yo, would you give up
Jalen
Julius
Brunson
Randle? I
is
was like,
Jesus.
yeah, if we could get somebody
Yeah.
for him.
He's
Julius-
Kobe without the skills. He
Jalen
don't know how
Brunson
Kobe
is
was.
Jesus.
He's Kobe without the skills.
Yeah. Now, that's
I'm
what
Kobe
gonna
without
say,
the
Phil.
skills.
I can't believe
Oh,
you mentioned
God.
Brunson in that, bro. Brunson was better to me
He's
than
crazy.
Mitchell, Butler, all the people that got picked up.
Jalen fucking Brunson. That's just funny
Like,
to me. Oh boy.
all the people that got signed in that free agency, he was the best one. Mitchell, he was better than Donovan Mitchell.
What? Who's better than Donovan Mitchell?
Jalen Brunson this year was better than Donovan Mitchell.
I can't even keep a straight face.
Yo, he
I
did
mean,
that
he
too last
eliminated
year.
him, so we win.
I mean, hey, look. All right, wait. Donovan Mitchell is not better than Jalen Brunson.
That's what I said.
That's what you said. Okay. I just wanted
That's
to
what
make
you said.
sure.
All right. That's
I
what you
said
said.
Donovan Mitchell is not better than Jalen Brunson. That's what I
I
said.
got it. All right. That's crazy.
I mean, because he scored 70
I'm
points.
respecting your opinion.
Cruz.
What?
You can say that, man. We didn't get him. We didn't get to sign him. Can I say that?
No, you
He's still
can't.
better.
I'm letting you. I didn't say anything.
Show is like the jaded boyfriend. Fuck that bitch. That's
not
why
saying
he
anything.
sucks. He sucks.
I
We beat
just
him in the
want-
Yo, he didn't
playoffs.
sign with the Knicks. He's terrible.
I
Yeah,
just
he's
want
the
to
worst
make
player we ever
sure
seen.
what I'm hearing. That's all. That's all. That's for me. I want to make the
for the
make it make
Carfax.
sense. Yeah.
I think we got off with that player and his contract. I think we did good. We could have did a lot worse. We have done a lot worse.
He could be worth
I think
$100
we
million.
signed, what's this guy? Tim Hardaway Jr. to the same contract for like $100 million and then traded him.
Yeah.
Let's
my
trust
team.
me, we did good with him. If he continues to play like this,
Right.
I'll give him that money over and over. He did better than fucking Amari Stoudemire. Came over here, took all that money and do shit.
I mean, because this is the place where everybody at the end of the career goes.
Well,
Steve
this
Francis
guy
was a
doesn't look
fucking
like
Nick.
he's at the end.
Damn, man.
Yeah, but we still need somebody.
Oh, we definitely do.
We need somebody.
We'll trade him away for fucking Randall.
Yo, not for nothing, man. I don't know what it is, but I feel like Damian Lillard is the guy we need.
Great fit for New York.
He would be
Period.
good if he wants to come.
Not
But
for
I
nothing.
need that superstar.
Yeah, not for nothing. I would have taken Dwight Howard before he went to fucking Saigon and Bygone.
My
and
man's in
Bangkok.
Taiwan. He's in the middle
Yeah.
of a fucking crossfire. He better get out of there.
Word.
He better leave.
Bro. That's one. Fucking, I would even let Carmelo come off the bench a little.
Can't.
Nah, not Carmelo. Let him stay where he's at.
Bro, I would have preferred Carmelo take all the shots Julius Randle took.
He
was
would
like
have
5
taken.
for 25,
He
bro.
would have taken those shots and more. I think Carmelo would have been like fucking 5 for 55.
Yo, you don't remember Carmelo.
I remember.
Fadeaway.
Yo, I remember Carmelo. I remember seeing Carmelo be like 18 for 76 and give 30 points. And be like, yeah, no shit, he got 30 points. Give me 80 fucking shots a game. I can come out with 30 points somewhere.
You gotta go back and watch that game.
No,
I
but-
don't think you know
No, listen.
Carmelo.
This is the thing. For me, it doesn't impress me to have one good player on the team and go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because at least
Right,
like
because the Knicks always sell tickets, so they don't need that.
yeah.
Even on a bad season, bad year, Knicks is always sold out.
Because like if you want to compare people, even when Jordan and LeBron was by themselves, they were winning games based off of their own strength. You know what I'm saying? Like my man is getting 40 points a game and losing by 30. That's not impressive.
Jordan almost beat fucking Larry Bird in his height by himself.
You see? Carmelo couldn't even beat the fucking the Timberwolves.
Man.
I'm not saying Carmelo was a bad player. I'm just saying he wasn't the one we needed. Stoudemire, I don't know what happened with him.
His knees blew up at the
Like
wrong
no one
time.
checked. Yeah, no one checked the Carfax on Stoudemire.
At the wrong time. His knees was bad with the Suns. But when he came over to the Knicks,
good? Steve Nash, bro, like a superstar.
Killed him.
Yeah. But Steve Nash would have made anybody look good.
Yeah. That's Stevie.
MVP.
Word.
Stevie was nice. He was okay.
Okay. MVP back to back.
Hey, it's 1 year he didn't earn it. But
Yo,
he did good.
Russell Westbrook went back to back to back with Mr. Triple Double. Ain't nobody give him no credit.
That's fucking crazy. Let's talk about it.
Now he's a ball hog because of that.
You do if you fucking
Damn if you do.
yeah. There you go. That's what I was trying to
Damn
fucking
if you
figure
don't.
out. Yeah, I was trying to figure out that they're saying the Knicks gave up. Yo, yeah. The Knicks are still giving up too much for Carmelo. I don't know what it is. I think they still wash their clothes at the Madison Square Garden.
They still paying him?
I don't know, but he's gonna haunt us for life.
I think so. Feels like that. That's definitely in the air.
Yeah. And all right, explain this to me. Back in the day, the last time the Knicks went to the fucking second round, we had the oldest team in the league. We had a interim head coach because we fired our coach midway through the season. We got good, and then the next season we imploded the fucking team and oh no, we suck again. What happened there? Phil Jackson came and fucked it up for everybody.
Oh no!
One
We suck again!
One word answer, Phil Jackson, bro. Even the players in Mount Shumpert was like, yo, we almost made it to here. Why are you trading us? J.R. Smith, he traded all the good pieces for shit. Give me a package of fucking cookies. You can have J.R. Smith and Shumpert.
Word, he gave him the Cleveland.
Word, he gave Cleveland that championship.
Pretty much.
What the fuck you gonna trade him for? Like, you got LeBron back? Nah. We ain't even get nobody.
Word.
What? For your two young stars? Word. Your two superstars. You didn't get nobody? Nope.
Y'all right
happy, bro.
So what you saying?
You defend him, but LeBron, bro, he gets baby. My man Kobe was asking for Chris Paul, and they blocked that shit. Now we good.
Well, you trying to say that could?
Well, they didn't know.
Belittle Chris Paul.
Well, they didn't know Chris Paul sucked that much. They thought he was good.
Back then.
Yeah. If they would have knew about Chris Paul what he is now, they would have gave him to Kobe, and then he'd have been a monster. But they thought that he was good back then.
You know how much you gotta hate on Kobe to be like, nah, you can't have that trade.
They did not hate that trade was gonna be OD if Chris Paul went over there. Because it would have been Gasol and Kobe Bryant, like that was OD.
You think that team would have been better than Miami?
Yeah.
Damn.
You don't know who's on the Lakers? Well, you got Kobe. He'll close out. We got Chris Paul facilitating. So Paul Gasol at that time was Paul Gasol. Right? Who you had? You had Fisher at that point.
Yeah.
He was nasty.
Like, he was clutch. No, that was way earlier. That's too early.
Yeah, I think Fisher was with Shaq.
They didn't have Fox either.
No, I don't think so. I think we're just bugging and tired right now. We can't think straight. On that note,
Oh, wait, I'm trying to look it up real quick.
Chris Paul would have. I think y'all was just guessing wrong because Chris Paul wouldn't be able to do much. Kobe's gonna want the ball all the time.
yeah.
I'm just gonna give you the ball.
All right, so
Kobe's
it's
a
a
ball hog.
2000.
Who cares if I got a point guard? Give me a ball.
That's cool. Ah,
All right, what the fuck? The Lakers roster in 2014. Why is LeBron James is not in the fucking Lakers? LeBron James was traded to the Lakers in the past.
Listen, bro.
Wait, and my man time travels. Jordan's trash.
Word. Okay, so you had Meta World Peace, Andrew Bynum, Paul Gasol,
Andrew
Farmar. I'm trying to get Carlos Boozer, Derek Fisher.
He was good.
Yeah.
He was good.
Hold on, let me.
Boozer from Chicago.
Hold on, all right, let me go to this website. Let me see who's in. All right, let's see. Tariq Black. What? Who the fuck? All right, Vander Blue.
Damn,
Wow,
I
there
wish
was
I had the button.
there was all these colors here. Look, they had every color in the spectrum. They had Tariq Black, Vander Blue, Carlos Boozer, Jabari Brown, Kobe Bryant, Dwight Bucks, Jordan Clarkson, Ed Davis, Wayne Ellington, Xavier Henry, Jordan Hill, Wesley Johnson, Ryan Kelly, Jeremy Lin, Ronnie Price, Julius Randle, Robert Skirts, and Nick Young. When the fuck was
Nick
Paul
Young?
Yo, I put when the fuck
Swaggy?
did Paul Gasol play for the Lakers? 2014. What's the 2014 fucking roster? Paul Gasol's not on this. What is Google stupid now? Is Google stupid?
He was over there. That's crazy. So
Yeah, so Chris Paul with that team. Chris Paul with that team would have been a
Come on, Toe. You didn't name nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
Black, Tyreek Hill.
Blue.
Who the fuck is Tyreek Hill? Play football? You telling me Miami would have lost to that team? LeBron, Bosh, and Wade would have chewed them motherfuckers out.
All right, so this is the 2013-14 roster. Let me see if Paul Gasol's on this shit. Yeah, all right, he's here. All right, so we got Kent Bazemore, Steve Blake, Marshawn Brooks, Steve Blake.
I remember Steve Blake.
He's the point guard. Kobe Bryant, Jordan Farmar, Paul Gasol, Elias Harris, Manny Harris, Xavier Henry.
You got two Harris brothers?
Yeah, there's two Harrises. Yeah, two Harrises. Jordan Hill, Wesley Johnson, Chris Kaman, Ryan Kelly, Kendon Marshall, Jody Meeks, Steve Nash, Robert Skars, Shane Williams, and Nick Young. You telling me? Ron Balaki.
You didn't say one name I knew.
Yeah, but yo, Chris Paul with this team? Chris Paul with this team? Yeah, this team would have been fucking unbeatable.
Yo, I would have been tight if I was Kobe. Are you shitting me, bro? Did you hear my fucking roster? Tyreek Hill, Marshawn Lynch. I got a football player with half a name, Marshawn Lynch.
We got brothers, both Harrises.
These both Harrises, these old motherfuckers.
Steve Blake.
What? Blake? That don't even sound like a basketball name. I got Steve Blake. That's the fucking director of operations, man.
I got Steve Blake.
That's the camera operator. Yo, leave that camera camera alone, fam. We need you. We about to get expelled.
Jordan Hill.
Jordan Hill, look at that. Listen, you sound like two famous basketball players. Michael Jordan and Hill.
Grant Hill.
We got him. We taking him.
Word.
You got to know how to play. Nah, that team, that's fucked up. Now that you said the roster, I can't believe that they declined that. He would have took Steve Blake or whatever his name is, fucking spot.
Yo, and that team finished 5th. Their record was 27-55.
Oh, that's nothing. They only lost 3 times what they won. It's cool.
Chris Paul would have made the entire difference.
I bet you the next year they had a first rounder. They had 22-57. Damn.
Nah, that shit went to the fucking Cleveland. Cleveland had a first. Yeah, Cleveland had a first round pick in the draft for 4 years straight, and they gave up all 3 of those picks for LeBron back. They were like, "Yo, LeBron, you want to come back to Cleveland? All right, yeah. Get rid of these 3 number 1 draft picks and pick whoever you want. All right, Kevin Love, Iman Shumpert, and J.R. Smith." And it turned out the only person that played with him was Kyrie Irving.
Hey, listen, bro. It was worth it. 1 championship. It's worth all that shit.
Fuck it.
Shit, the Knicks will give up their whole fucking roster for 1 championship.
I'm telling you right now, if LeBron James comes to New York and wins a championship with us, he is the GOAT.
Would you say the same about Aaron Rodgers?
If anyone comes to the Jets and wins a fucking championship with it, he's the best quarterback of all time.
He's the word. That's it. Tom Brady, take that nigga off the list.
Yeah, Tom Brady can have 87 fucking rings. The Jets got 1. He's the best. Yeah, you can't do it with the Jets.
The butt fumble Jets.
Word.
With them?
We got the fucking. We need the $1 million man, Steve Austin, to come be the fucking quarterback for the Jets.
Yo, fellas, I'm gonna head out.
Nah, yeah.
Me too. I've been in the house for half an hour.
Nah,
I haven't gotten it out the car.
I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
But all right,
get on out.
Word, ladies and gentlemen. On that note, is your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody. Come back tomorrow. We got Ruthless Lala in the building. We gonna find out what that Larry do.
Oh, the girl, the chop.
Yeah, the one that chopped Kenny.
That's her wrestling name, Ruthless Lala.
Yeah,
that's funny, but dope.
Word.